Congrats to the host. Fist has reached master level. Omnipotent cultivation system officially activated. Reward 5 basic attribute points to 1 random lucky draw. It's been 4 years since I transmigrated to a parallel world, and the system has finally unlocked. In my past life, I started from scratch and made a blockbuster game, cultivated everything, but in one night failed to escape cancer. Never expected that I'd actually bring the game system I made myself and transmigrate into this world called Blue Star. The original owner of this body is also named Zhou Yuchen, originally the top scorer of the Qingjiang High School entrance exam. Yet, to protect his girlfriend Su Xiaoya from mountain thugs, he was betrayed instead and thrown into prison like a wolf. After getting out, he was busy saving someone, which is how I managed to pick up a cheap bargain. To activate this damn system, I bitterly trained in prison boxing for a full 4 years, and now a single arrow will change the system. Open attribute panel, claim reward scroll. 1 random lucky draw opportunity. System draw immediately. Host obtained 3 reality scrolls. Reality scrolls, after using, can appraise the authenticity of any 3 items. Come show detailed info immediately. Antique stalls, that northern Songru kiln, sky blue glazed tripod, Zun basin. The stall owner says it's an heirloom. Asking price 520,000, but I only have 400,000. True or fake, I'll know right away. Having fused 2 souls. Not only is my mental strength far surpassing ordinary people, I also unexpectedly gained a photographic memory. Over these 4 years, these books have been my foundation and confidence. Zhou Yuchen. Starting today, take back everything that belongs to you and take it back tenfold or 100-fold. Destination Suchin Antique Street. Little bro, you're here again. Still eyeing that Ru Kiln large jar of mine? Use reality scroll. Ruyo Chenxian 6 tripod Zun basin. Fake era 1993. Estimated value 520 yuan. Turns out it really is fake. Something worth 520,000 is only valued at 520. These people's hearts are seriously ruthless. The item is a good item. It's just too expensive, and I can't afford it. Handsome little bro. I can see you genuinely like it. How about this? I'll put up 300,000 and you put up the remaining 220,000, and we partner up to buy it. How about that? Partner up. Once we buy it, he'll find some so-called expert to con you into a false prize and then logically swallow my 220,000 whole. Such a cliche scam. I'm a guy who doesn't like watching plays and even less likes acting in them. The gambling stone business is way too deep. I don't understand it. But it doesn't matter. I have the reality scrolls. I only have 400,000 in my bank card. So, let's look at the ones in the 350,000 to 400,000 range. Use reality scroll. Burmese Old Pit Jadeite Rough Stone contains high-quality ice variety Zhengyang green jadeite inside. Estimated value? 2,300,000 to 3 million. Boss, I'll buy this number 26 rough stone. Think it through, old bro. This is non-refundable and non-exchangeable. Thought it through. Please, boss, cut open the number 26 rough stone for me right now. Cutting it open on the spot. Hey green appeared. Hey green appeared. Oh my god. It's growing longer. Growing longer. This is ice variety Zhengyang green. This translucency is top tier. Little bro has struck it rich. First pot of gold secured. Hello, Jiga. Hey, Yuchen. Where are you? Hurry over to my place right away. Feija came over and specifically named you to spar with him a bit. Alright, I'll be there in half an hour. Is that punk Xiao Wang coming or not? How long has it been already? Feija, don't be impatient. Yuchen said he'll be right here. He usually still has to work, so his time is a bit tight. Jiega, Feiga. I'm here. Ah, Yuchen, you're finally here. Quick. You punk, your speed is slow enough. Don't waste time. Get up here right now and let this old man loosen up his muscles. Punk, you ready? Last time I let you fluke your way through 5 minutes. Today I am definitely not holding back, man. Fist reached master level. My strength, speed, and reflexes are 2 to 3 times what they used to be. Phase punches are way too slow. Oh my god. Is this still that same old Chen numbness from last time? He can't even touch a single hair of Feiga's attacks. Look at his footwork. You can't even see it clearly at all. Way too fast. I'm done fighting. I'm exhausted to death. Punk, you've gotten stronger than before. By way more than just a little bit. Just how much of your strength did you use back there? Yu Chen, did you reach the Hualing realm? 4 years from a total layman who knew nothing, training all the way to a Xingyi Chuan master. You simply a monster? Yu Chen, stop working as a programmer at your crappy company. It wastes your talent. Come work at my transport company. I'll give you a monthly salary of 100,000 plus 10% equity shares of the company. How about that? Thanks for the kind offer, Feiji. I appreciate it, but I'm planning to go start a business in Yunhai City. Oh, going to Yunhai City to start a business. How come this is so sudden? Then again, Suchin is such a small pond. It really can't keep a dragon like you. Starting a business? Do you know how much capital it takes? What industry are you doing it? Have you thought it through? Money is not a problem. Good kid with spine. I respect you, Feiga. If money is not enough, tell your bro to take this 2 million first. Consider it a loan from me. No interest needed. Thanks, Feiga, but I can't accept this check. I appreciate your gesture, Feiga, but I really have a way to solve the money issue. Good kid you've got. Ambition. I, Wu Xiongfei, didn't misjudge my man. Later on in Yunhai City, if you run into any trouble you can't handle, give me a call anytime. Yu Chen, looking at you these past 3 days feels like looking through new eyes. Now you even look down on Feiga's 2 million investment. Shen Jingyun. Who is this? How come I don't remember ever saving this name? Hello, hi. Is this Zhou Yuqin? I am Shen Jingyun. We have a daughter named Yue Yue, and she just got into a car accident. Now urgently need a blood transfusion. She has panda blood. Her blood type inherited yours. Hurry to the First People's Hospital of Coastal City. Ma'am, isn't your scam a bit too unprofessional? Between direct lineal relatives, regulations state direct blood transfusions are prohibited. Second, I'm single. Where would I get daughter? What's wrong are scammers these days so lazy they don't even check basic common sense. Are you done yet? Don't hang up yet. 4 years ago, at Tianhai Grand Hotel in Suchin, you were a waiter there at the time. I was spiked with a drug and you saved me. Did you remember yet? You mean after that night you got pregnant? Yes, Yue Yue is our daughter. She has lost too much blood now, and the hospital's blood bank has no panda blood left. I really had no other way than to look for you. I'm begging you, come save her. Quickly. This isn't a scam. There's no such coincidence for a scam in this world. I really do have a daughter. Jiga, lend me your car. I must go to the First People's Hospital of Yanhai right now. Yu Chen, don't panic. What on earth happened? Could it be real? It's real. I might actually have a daughter. She needs panda blood right now. Stop wasting time talking crap. I'm going with you. I have panda blood too. Feiga, I'm heading out first. Hurry up, saving people is urgent. Drive carefully on the way. It's all my fault if I hadn't taken Yueya to the park. She wouldn't have been hit by that damn motorcycle. Mom, now is not the time to talk about this. Miss Shen, the patient, has lost too much blood. We must transfuse immediately. The blood bank's emergency conditions haven't arrived yet. We can't wait anymore. I'll call and urge him again. Where's the child's Yueya is inside. Hurry up and go donate blood. You have Rh negative blood. Yes, I am. His name is Wang Jiep. He also has panda blood. And he has no blood relation to the child whatsoever. That couldn't be better. It's an absolute lifesaver. Sir, please come with me. Why didn't you tell me? If it weren't for today's accident, were you planning to keep it from me for the rest of your life? You're that Zhou Yuqin from Yunhai University back then. Professor Dai, it's been 5 years. Never expected you to still remember me. He's the one I mentioned to you before. The top scorer of the 6 years ago Xinjiang Province College entrance exam, who gave up Huaqing and Yanda to come to our Yunhai University's finance major, finishing a 4-year curriculum in just over a year, and was recognized by the school as a once-in-a-century genius. It's just a pity he was later sentenced to prison for intentional assault. Professor Dai, do you believe I was framed? Even if you were framed, you can only blame your own poor judgment for misjudging the wrong person. Thank you for at least not classifying me as societal scum. The child is fine now. She's already out of critical danger, thanks to Mr. Wang's timely blood donation. A few minutes later, and the consequences would have been unimaginable. Jie Ge. Hey, back then, you saved my daughter, and also donated blood to me. I owe you 2 lives. Today, I'm paying you back for 1. By the way, bro, I gotta remind you, Yueya's grandfather is Shin Chenggang, the vice mayor and commissioner of the Public Security Bureau of Yunhai City. If you want to reunite with the mother and child man, you better take good care of yourself. Shin Chenggang, that iron-fisted official known as the criminal's nemesis, With 30 years in police service, he has personally captured countless criminals. His status is enough to overwhelm most people. You're Yuanyue's biological father. She's definitely my daughter. I can feel it. Let's go outside and talk. I don't want you to reunite with Yuanyue. Why? Because you served time in prison? Your resume will forever have a stain on it. I don't want Yuanyue in the future to be pointed and stared at by others. Just because she has a father who's an ex-con? A wrongful conviction by the police made me serve several years in prison for nothing. And now you still want me to be permanently separated from my own biological daughter. Do you think this is fair? What makes you think you have the ability to protect her right now? How many desperate outlaws have I offended in my position? Do you even know what kind of immense danger she'll face? The moment she gets tied up with you, keeping her with you makes her safer. Then is your protection any good? If your protection worked, she wouldn't be lying in the hospital today. Things like this have a first time, so there could be a second time. Chungut, don't jump to conclusions so early. Observe his words and watch his actions. Over time, you naturally get to see a person's true nature. If he really isn't a good father, stopping him then won't be too late. Fine, then I'll wait and see what kind of performance you can put on. You haven't eaten anything all day. Have some. Thanks. With you being this confident, what kind of job do you do right now? Unemployed vagrant. An unemployed vagrant. Wonder where you get the confidence to stand right here. How can a mere sparrow understand the ambitions of a swan? Such grand ambitions. Then do you dare make a bet with me? If you can earn 1 billion within 1 year, I won't oppose you and Yuanyue reuniting. If you lose, never show your face in Yunhai City ever again. Won't even take a year. Half a year, in half a year, I'll earn 1 billion. Not only will Yuanyue be recognized, she'll also take my surname, Joe. If I lose, I will leave Yunhai immediately. Whenever I have the ability to let her live a life free of worry for food and clothing, that's when I'll come back. Talking big without even blinking, huh? A gentleman's word is hard to take back. Even with a team of 4 horses, even though I still don't like you, I hope you win against him. If you can really earn 1 billion in half a year, Yuanyue's future will also be guaranteed. Your reverse psychology is really terrible. As long as it works, it's fine. Also, please, find out as soon as possible about that motorcycle rider who hit Yuanyue. He won't be getting away. 1 billion is no small amount. Do you have what it takes? I do. System quest issued. Obtain the approval of Shen Xinyue, Shen Jingyun, Shen Chenggang, and Dai Jun within 1 year. Completing the quest will grant generous rewards. Shen Chenggang and his wife are indeed tricky to deal with. But for Yuanyue, I must complete this quest. 1 billion in half a year? What on earth are you planning to do? This isn't the time to act on impulse. Auntie, don't worry. In the early stage, I'll do whatever makes money. Once I have enough initial capital, I'll establish my own investment company and tech company. My goal is to become the world's richest person. Not only that, but I'll also break foreign technological monopolies and drive our country's technological development forward. Mom, where is this? We're at the hospital. Yuanyue, don't be scared. You got hit by a car, but you'll get better very soon. Then I won't be able to go to kindergarten again. Do you like going to kindergarten that much? Mister, I feel like I've seen you in my dreams before. You look just like my daddy. Baby, I am daddy. Daddy, you're finally home. Did you come back to see me because you knew I got hurt? If I knew I should have gotten hit by a car a bit earlier, that way I could have seen Daddy sooner. It's Daddy's fault. Daddy didn't come to see you before. I'm sorry. Daddy promises you that I'll stay with you every single day from now on and never leave again. Pinky swear 100 years without changing. 100 years without changing. Congrats to the host for completing the phased quest. Obtain Shen Xinyue's approval. Reward distributed. All attribute points plus 3. Futures prediction scroll. 10 days. Sorry, we really should talk properly about Yuanyue's custody issue. I'll rent a place near your residential complex, and from now on, I'll pick up and drop off Yuanyue for school and take care of her. I'll give you 20,000 for living expenses every month. Don't hold back on whatever Yuanyue wants to buy. But aren't you going to start a business? This will impact you way too much. Relax. I'm the boss. My time is flexible. Making money and accompanying my daughter, I want both. Recovering pretty well. However, since her head took an impact, she still needs to stay in the hospital for observation. Right now, the hospitalization fee needs to be paid. You guys go to the front desk to settle it. I'll go. Let me go. Yuanyue is my daughter. I want to do something for her. All right then, follow me. No, I still need to go home and stew some soup for Yeyue to nourish her. Mom, the hospital has a cafeteria. It's very convenient. Running back and forth like this is way too tiring for you. Auntie is right. Food outside definitely isn't as good as home-cooked food, but traveling back and forth like this every day is too much of a hassle. How about this? I'll hire a driver specifically responsible for picking up and dropping off you and the meals. How does that sound? How much money is that going to cost? Don't worry about money matters. As long as Yue can eat well, it's all worth it. Driver, want to chat? Where to? I'm not taking a taxi. Want to rent your car for a few days? Responsible for delivering meals from home to the hospital every day, 2 trips a day. Sure, it's just a pickup and delivery gig. Yue, come quick. Grandma stewed your favorite pigeon soup. Daddy, you feed me. You're so old already. Daddy has never fed me a meal before. All right, Daddy will feed you. Come on, watch out. It's hot. System making 1 billion in half a year? Let's start the first step right now. Crude oil is the catalyst of war. This is it. Starting from $38, surging crazily all the way to $68 in the first 6 days, and then plummeting back down to $42 in the last 4 days. Looks like they fought for a few days, and then called a ceasefire at light speed. Heaven helps me waking up this early, not sleeping a bit more. Aren't you cold? Got some urgent business to go take care of. Wait until Yanye wakes up. I'll tell her before I leave. Daddy, are you leaving? Don't you want Yue anymore? Silly girl. How could Daddy not want you to? Daddy is going outside to handle some business, to earn big money and buy Yue pretty dresses and delicious treats. Then you'll come back tonight to accompany me? Let's pinky swear. All right, Daddy. Pinky swears with you. I'll definitely come back tonight to tell you stories. Step down, cut the engine, 5x leverage, approval within 6 hours. This is the one, 2.2 million. Even with 5x leverage added, that's only a little over 10 million. Not enough. And manpower isn't enough either. Jiega, it's me, Zhou Yuqian. Got something I need to borrow some money for urgently. How much? Send me your card number. I'll wire 2 million to you right away. Wait for it. Feiga, it's me, Yuqian. Yuqian, oh, how come you suddenly thought of calling your bro? Feiga, I urgently need a sum of money. The more, the better. What happened? However much it is, I'll pay you back monthly. Interest calculated at 20%. I don't have anything I can use as collateral. If I fail, my life belongs to you from now on. To work and pay off the debt. What kind of bullshit are you talking, kid? I trust you. Is 5 million enough? Fidge, let me ask you about one more thing. You have extensive connections in Yunhai, right? Do you know any loan sharks? The reliable kind, where you can get the cash immediately. Zhou Yuchen. Have you lost your mind? That stuff is a vampire. Really, Feiga? I know. But this time's opportunity, I must maximize my principal. This is the only chance I have to earn 1 billion. I can't afford to lose it. Feiga. I know this thing isn't right, but 5 million still isn't enough. Still not enough. Just how massive of a thing are you trying to do? A gambling match. I absolutely must win. Feiga, your network is wide. Is there any place where I can borrow even more money? Higher interest rates don't matter. I'll definitely pay it back within half a month. There is one, actually. Jiang Hao of Yunhai, known on the streets as Hao Ge, runs underground money loans. But the money from his place isn't easy to take off. I'll send you his number right now. Contact him yourself. Be careful with everything. Thanks, Fei Jie. Hauge. I'm Wu Xiangfei's friend. Wanted to borrow a sum of money from you. Yunhai Business Building, 28th floor. Accompany you for an hour. You're the kid who called. I'm called Hao Gum. Wu Xiangfei's friend wanting to borrow money. It's me. I urgently need a sum of money. See him. My #1 fighter on Hu. My rules are simple. Beat him. And you take 5 million monthly salary a minute. Can't beat him? Get the hell out of here yourself. 5 million isn't enough. Haha, kid, you've got a big mouth. You think it's still too little? Can you even take it and walk away? Helga, let's add a condition. I'll fight him. If I can't beat him within 1 minute, I'll turn around and leave right then, taking not a single penny. But if I win, if you win, what? Then you lend me 10 million paid off in half a month with 5% interest. Interesting. You're crazy enough. I like guys like you who are this wild. All right, I accept your terms. Afu, go on up and show him how high the sky and how thick the earth is. Ready, start. Xingyi Tren, half step, Bung Tren. What a great half step, Bang Quan. Bro, I am definitely making friends with you for sure. Go grab the loan agreement and wire 10 million to this bro right now. Not a single cent less. Bro, if I may ask, such a huge sum of money handled in such a rush, what big business are you investing in? Playing with crude oil futures. You've got guts. However, that thing can make people lose everything they own. Bro, you better look after yourself. Thanks for the reminder, Hauge. It's getting late. I gotta get going right now. 86.4 million, excellent. The 1 billion bet in half a year is only truly beginning now. Right now, go all in long. The prediction scroll's peak value is at 43.5 yuan. I'll leave a little safety margin to ensure nothing goes wrong. The rest will be left to time. Jingyun. Oh, all those toys I bought for Yue Yue. Aren't any of them better than this clothes doll? How come she holds on to this one every day and refuses to let go of Mom because this one was given by her daddy? Hey, you child are really looking for suffering yourself. Mom, a child cannot grow up without a father. In the past, I was too weak, always thinking about sweeping things under the rug to keep the peace. Now I figured it out, but you've got a stubborn temper. And furthermore, that matter from 4 years ago, he's still holding a grudge about it to this day. I know back then, if it weren't for that little bank manager and the CEO of the client company joining forces to conspire and set a trap for me, causing me to be transferred away from my important position after knowing the truth, I was so pissed I almost smashed the guy's office to pieces. Ain't that the truth? Luckily, your dad investigated it thoroughly. Otherwise, your whole life would have been ruined in their hands. When all is said and done, it's all that guy surnamed Joe's fault, if it weren't for him. Daddy, Yuya, be a good girl. Daddy bought you a new picture book. We'll look at it together in a bit. I'm going to get some hot water. It's stuffy as hell in here. Where are you staying tonight? Do you want me to bring you breakfast tomorrow morning? No need, I brought all my daily necessities. Tomorrow, I'm going to rent a new place. It'll be convenient to take care of Yue Yue from now on. That's good too. Did you find a good location? Renting a house in Yunhai City isn't cheap. Found it. It's at Lijiang Garden, right across from your Mingda residential complex, less than a 200-meter walk from your place. Lijiang Garden, the annual rent for apartments there is at least 300,000 to 400,000. That's already enough for 3 years of my salary. Are you out of your mind? Earning 1 billion in half a year? What's a little rent like this? Get some rest early. I'll head back first. I'll leave Yue Yue in your care. Once upon a time, there was a brave little rabbit. It's moving exactly the same as the prediction scroll's trend line. This 1 billion is in the bag. System initiate skill learning. Select hacker technology. Detected hosts hacker technology has already reached proficient level at 62%. No need to learn direct certification. Certification successful. Reward host all attribute points plus 5 skill. Lucky draw. Once it's certified it directly. Looks like the years I spent working as a programmer weren't wasted for nothing. Congrats to the host for obtaining skill scroll master culinary arts. Culinary arts is good too. Just right for making some delicious food for Yue Yue. Use skill scroll. Use successful. So this is proficient level culinary arts. Once Yenya is discharged from the hospital, I'll go all out rushing hacker technology. That wrongful grievance from 4 years ago, I'm going to personally investigate it until the truth comes to light. Hello, I'd like to rent a house in Lijiang Garden. Zhou Yuqin, you're Zhou Yuqin. Zhangxia, long time no see. It really is you. Oh my gee, I thought I mistook you for someone else. When did you get back to Yunhai? Just came back a few days ago, planning to build my career here in Yunhai. As long as you're back, that's good. As long as you're back then you were our Xinjiang province top scorer, finishing 4 years of coursework in just over a year. Later, when you got into trouble writing, how are Luo Hao and Su Xiaoya doing nowadays? Luo Hao is now the vice president of Haifeng Transport, super badass and majestic. His uncle is Luo Haifeng, a famous big shot on the streets of Yunhai, connected in both the underworld and upper circles. You better not do anything rash. As for Su Xiaoya Humph, she's nothing more than just one among Luo Hao's many women already played out and discarded long ago. Got it, let's not talk about them anymore. Business first, let's look at the apartment. All right, viewing room, look here. This unit 1201 is the best 360 square meter luxury flat, fully decorated with complete appliances, ready to move in with just your luggage. It's just that the rent is a bit pricey. 88,000 a month. Just this unit, take me to check it out. I know what I'm doing. Going to view the apartment right here. Let's sign the contract. Yuchen, you're really renting it. It's going to cost over 1 million a year, you know. Don't need to worry about money, hello, Uncle Wang. What do you mean it's not for rent? Only for sale? Yu-chen, I'm so sorry. The landlord, Uncle Wang, just called saying he doesn't plan to rent this place out anymore. He's getting ready to sell it. Sell it? How much? Asking price is 45 million. Comes with a storage room and 3 garages. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. 45 million. Hey, tell the landlord I'll put down a 300,000 deposit first and pay the full balance in 12 days. As exchange, I want to move in first during these 12 days. No problem. Young people nowadays are so full of guts and ambition. I trust him. Have him wire the deposit over. He can move in anytime. Yu-chen, you're still just like back in university. Always managing to surprise people so much and stay so outstanding. Want to be even more outstanding? I have this investment here. Crude oil futures. In 12 days, I guarantee you a 20% return. Yu-chen, count me in on that crude oil futures thing you mentioned. How much do you want to invest? Let me make it clear first. Investments carry risks. 2 million. These 2 million were left behind by my parents. Plus, what I've saved up over these past few years, it counts as all my worldly possessions. My coffin fund, Yu-chen, I only dared to bet my life and entire livelihood because I trust you. How about this? I'll write you an IOU, no need if you doubt. People you don't employ, if you employ them, you don't doubt them. I trust my own judgment. Sister Shah. I'll remember this favor all right. 12 days later, I'll return 2.4 million principal and interest combined. Then wait for me here a moment. I'll go move my things in and then treat you to a meal. All right, Yu-chen, looking at all these books of yours, I can tell you haven't wasted these past few years. You're still just like you were in college. Always going all out, fighting for your life. No choice if I don't go all out. I can't even see my daughter. Once the company gets on track, I definitely got to recruit Zhang Xia with preferential treatment and all young men. Those who research this direction are all hard bones, just taking a casual look. And 2.3 million is in the bag. Futures leverage can be applied for at an even higher multiplier now. Hacker technology needs to break through to master level ASAP as well. Yue Daddy is here. And then the brave prince defeated the evil dragon. Daddy, you're here! Senior, let me introduce you to— This is my husband, Zhou Yu-chen. Yu-chen, this is my university senior, Yang Xulin. So she's using me as a human shield, huh? Hello, Mr. Yang. Thanks for coming to visit my daughter. Hello, Mr. Zhou. Yu-chen Yue has been staying in the ward all day. Let's take her down to the garden downstairs, to bask in the sun. That goldfish, I suddenly remembered there's still an emergency meeting at the firm that I need to attend, so I'll be leaving first. Yue uncle will come check on you again next time. Thanks for just now. Senior has always— Next time, to make the act look more authentic, we'd better change how we address each other. Change how we address each other. You call me Yu-chen, and I'll call you Jingyun. That way it'll look more like a real family, won't it? Alright, Princess Yue. Look, this is the magic ring Daddy bought for you. Thank you, Daddy. Daddy is the best. Are you coming tomorrow too? Of course, before Yuenya is discharged from the hospital. I'll come every day to accompany her. Daddy, you gotta come early tomorrow, okay? Alright, Daddy promises you. Principal cost, 22 million. Net profit, over 42 million. This first pot of gold is finally secure. Futures prediction scroll. It has hit the peak time to short it. Set the sell price at 44.5, leaving a 1% margin of error, just in case. Leverage application approved, margin deducted. Current available funds, 55 million yuan. 10x leverage. Available amount, 550 million yuan. Detected. Shen Jingyun's approval rating toward the host has increased. Quest. Obtain Shen Jingyun's preliminary approval. Completed reward. Distributed free attribute points, +5. Comprehension scroll, 1. After use, vastly enhances comprehension ability within 30 days. Allowing one to draw inferences about other cases from one instance, comprehension scroll. Right once Yue is discharged, I should also properly plan out my future career. Jingyun, Daddy, I can be discharged from the hospital. Uncle Doctor said I'm all better. Hug, hug, hug. Mom, Dad, we're back to help out. Everything is packed. Let's go. My dad just has this kind of temper, I understand. Put the luggage up. You ride in my car. All right. What on earth are your thoughts regarding me and my daughter? Before the bet between you and me is completed, I won't pursue Jingyun. But after I win, I will definitely. I hope you can succeed. But even if you win, I still don't approve of your marriage, Uncle. What you're worried about, I will properly resolve it in my own way. Please believe me. Based just on those things you did in the past, how do you expect me to believe you? I know that in other people's eyes, I am simply an unemployed vagrant with a criminal record. Therefore, I have self-awareness before I can even get my own career off the ground. What right do I have to take care of her and her mother? If I fail, I'll only ruin them. I can't be that selfish. You're not muddle-headed, at least. I understand your worry. Even if you manage to earn those 1 billion, I still won't approve of your marriage. I don't want to go out in the future and have people poke me in the backbone behind my back, saying that Shin Chenggang, who spent his whole life catching criminals, ended up marrying his daughter off to an ex-con. Uncle, we can modify the terms of the bet. Even if I earn 1 billion after half a year, Yuya will still keep Shen as her surname, and her household registration will also remain in your family. Until the day Jingyun willingly marries me. Before that, I am simply Yue's father, and nothing else will change. You actually act like a real man. Haha, daddy, look. I live on the 3rd floor. Don't get lost. Thank you for your hard work. It's only right. Daddy, I'll take you to tour my room. There are so many toys inside of. The child finally has complete paternal love. Don't all just stand there. Let's eat at home this afternoon. To celebrate Yue being discharged, I'll go cook. Auntie let me do it. Yue just got discharged from the hospital. Her body is still weak. I'll make a few nutritious dishes for her to build her strength back up. Are you going to be okay? Don't let it be some dark cuisine or something relaxed. I guarantee I'll make you look at me in a whole new light. Hey, Chef Joe, are you sure you can handle this? Don't end up setting my kitchen on fire in a bit. Relax. Today, I'll let you witness what true professionalism is. This is him. When did he learn this skill? This knife work is even sharper and cleaner than a 5-star hotel chef's. Little Joe, you really do know how to cook. OMG Yu Chen, this knife work of yours. You could go enter the God of Cookery competition and win the championship. Did you work as a head chef at some big hotel before? Auntie, you flatter me. I picked up a few things when I was working part-time at hotels in the past few, and later I researched recipes online myself. Practice makes perfect. That's all. Good thing I had the system rewards proficient culinary arts. Otherwise, I really would have blown my cover today. Daddy, is that a little squirrel? Why does the fish look like a little squirrel? Because it's called squirrel-shaped mandarin fish. It's not a real squirrel. Come, Yuya, have a taste of. So yummy. Daddy, this little squirrel is so delicious. I want more. This shredded potato, sour, crispy, and appetizing. The heat control is just right. Mom, I want to eat those noodles too. Yue, aren't you the one who hates shredded potatoes the most? This culinary skill really has nothing to critique. More than just nothing to critique, Yuya is really going to be blessed with good food from now on. Daddy, my tummy got big. Jinyun will head back first. You and Yuchen figure things out yourselves. Treat her and her mother well. Uncle, Auntie, don't worry. I'll head back to the new place first to clean up. And then you can bring Yue over to check out the place. From now on in the afternoon when I pick Yue up, I'll bring her straight back to my place. You can just head right over after you get off work. Alright, thanks. Yue is my daughter too. Wow, Daddy. Is this a royal palace? It's so big. Ah, a flower fairy. It's a flower fairy, Daddy. Are these all of these for me? Yes, they're all for our Yue. Daddy, you're the best. I love Daddy the most. Zhou Yuqian, have you lost your mind? This set costs over 10,000. It's way too wasteful. Not wasteful, I want to make up for the absence of these past 3 years. Whatever Yue wants, I want to give it to her. Actually, I should have told you about the child earlier. No, I should thank you instead of thank you for not aborting Yue and gifting me an angel. He has prepared everything. Perhaps this really is a new beginning. The environment here is really nice. Way better than our old residential complex. Why don't you and Yue move over and live here? I mean, I'll rent another unit. That way, it's close and it's also convenient for me to take care of you guys. I thought you wanted to cohabitate with me. If you're willing, I mean living separately. Living separately? Seriously, Zhou Yuchen. What on earth are you doing for a job right now? Buying houses and starting businesses all at once. Where did you get so much money? Right now, I owe 19 million in debt. And 10 million of that is even from loan sharks. What loan sharks? Have you lost your mind? I relied on a special channel to predict the trend of crude oil futures and earned my first pot of gold. But the money still wasn't enough, so I gambled big on a huge play. If I lose worst case, I'm back to being dirt poor. Why do you have to push yourself this hard? Just for that bet of earning 1 billion in half a year, it's not worth taking such a massive risk. In the past, I was the famous neighbor's kid of our town, my parents' pride and my younger sister's idol. But after I entered prison, everything changed. My mom and dad were honest and law-abiding their whole lives. Just because of me, people pointed fingers at their spines, raising an ex-con's son. My younger sister couldn't even lift her head up at school. I can't stand it. I can't stand them because of me being talked about and criticized, unable to live life with their heads held high ever. Therefore, I must come back. I must return in glorious splendor and prestige. Only when I return in glory wrapped in brocade can I return the humiliation they once suffered back to those people tenfold. I'm going over there to take a walk. Mom? Where's Daddy? Where did Daddy go? Daddy had some urgent business and left first. Yue Mommy wants to discuss something with you. From now on, every Friday and Saturday, you'll come stay at Daddy's place, all right? Really, that's so great. I can drink the soup Daddy makes every single day. Let's go. I'll walk you guys back. Charge break through 450. Tonight, we're hitting the clubhouse, wear resistant. Ha ha ha. Suha, villa facing the sea. I got liquidated. My 1 million plus is gone. Why did it turn out like this? I'm not going to live anymore. Nobody stopped me from going to the rooftop. Shorting at the absolute peak of 44.5. This is an operation that a human being can pull off. Over 100 million in half an hour. Joe. Mr. Joe, save me. My 6 million is all trapped inside. What are you panicking about? You can do it like this. Go all in. Yu-Qian won't do anything rash right now. Joe Yu-Qian, are you okay? I saw the news that crude oil futures disaster. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't lie to me. Did you lose everything? Where are you right now? Don't you dare do anything stupid. Silly girl who said I lost. I went short and earned quite a lot. What a monster. Yu-Qian, hurry up and check the National Martial Arts Championship forum. Someone took out their ultimate bottom-of-the-box treasure. Pin post, judging by the look of it. It's hard to tell whether it's real or fake. Right, I have the reality scroll to check it with. System use reality scroll to analyze this cultivation technique. Analysis complete. Technique, Taiji visualization method. Originated from the early Ming Dynasty Taoists. Genuine, authentic copy. Cultivating this method to enter meditation for 1 hour can equal 6 hours of deep sleep, vastly enhancing mental strength and bodily coordination. Good thing my photographic memory didn't fail me. This is seriously striking gold. Just right to test out this Taiji visualization method and see if it's really as magical as they say. Steady the heart, guard the spirit. Visualize Taiji. Take charge of completed first entry into meditation. Mental strength plus 0.3 reward basic attribute points 3. Lucky draw chance once. Detected hosts free attribute points exceed 20 points. System Mall module officially unlocked. Just like that, I entered meditation. The effect is this strong. Open the System Mall and take a look. There's quite a lot of stuff. Wonder if the technology I want most is here. System query, controlled nuclear fusion technology data. Controlled nuclear fusion full set of R&D data. Selling price 100,000 attribute points. 100,000 attribute points. This is way too expensive. Query photolithography machine R&D data. Top tier photolithography machine. Full set of R&D data. Selling price 8,000 attribute points. Even though photolithography machines are top tier, Earth already has them. It's just that our necks are being choked by foreign monopolies. Nuclear fusion, however, is a technology that hasn't been realized yet. Looks like unresearched technologies are even more expensive. System start the lucky draw. Give me a heaven-defying skill. Give me some future tech. Congrats to the host for drawing Xieluting capsule R&D data, special effect anti-diarrhea medicine. Xieluting, after all that, you just gave me a prescription for curing diarrhea, whatever. It's a free draw. Can't expect too much. Sooner or later, I'll draw something that defies the heavens and changes fate. Can't waste time. Yue is still waiting for me. 3 hours. Boosted proficiency by 12%. This efficiency is way too shocking, those hackers in Dongying. Just you wait for me. You finished reading a whole book overnight? This comprehension scroll is truly a divine artifact. Time is just right time to go do morning exercises. Young man, this stance you're practicing really has some flavor to it. Just practicing casually, old grandpa, just strengthening the body and keeping fit, that's all. Before I retired, I saw plenty of top-notch experts in the military practicing the three-body stance. Every single move, standard and rigid kung fu solid, but they didn't have this kind of artistic conception on them that you do. Xingyiquan emphasizes righteousness over emotion. If cultivation isn't up to par, naturally you can't practice this kind of vibe out. Oh, and hearing what you mean by that, your cultivation has already reached perfection. Grandpa, you flatter me. Time is getting late. I gotta take this back to make breakfast for the kid. I'll take my leave first. Interesting kid. This martial arts skill. This demeanor. He is definitely not someone who will stay confined in a pond, old Zhao. Hey, stop gossiping. Come over here and give me a hand. Hey, today, this boxing routine of mine, I just can't get right. Yu Chen, why are you so early? These things woke up and specially made breakfast. Come and try it while it's hot. There's my portion too. Making it once means of course it's 3 people's portion. Could it be I'd make you sit on the side and watch us eat? Daddy, little lazy cat woke up? Let's go. Daddy will help you go wash up. So delicious, but there's no time to savor it slowly anymore. I'm gonna be late. Yes. I'll trouble you to drop her off at kindergarten today. Don't worry, leave it to me. Yeah, good morning. Teacher Meow, good morning. This is my daddy, Teacher Meow, hello. I am Zhou Yuqian. Starting from today, Yueye's pickup and drop-off will be my responsibility. This is my cell phone number. Please save it. Look at that guy, wearing a bunch of cheap street market clothes. How could he be Shen Jingyun's man? His aura is worlds apart. Doesn't Yue have the surname Shen? The kid takes the mother's surname. This guy Bakken, he must be a soft rice-eating matrilocal son-in-law, right? Yue, go on inside, say goodbye to daddy. Goodbye, daddy. Shen Jingyun, such an outstanding woman. How could she find a guy who looks this ordinary? Hello. Jiga. Hey, Yu Chen, are you alright? I just finished watching. My future's position straight up exploded. It's flying straight down 3,000 feet. Did your 50 million, did you lose it all? Lose what I closed my position long ago. Closed position. When did you make a profit or relax? Went long first and made tens of millions, then turned around and shorted it. And now I made another bundle. You made a bundle again. You're my own big bro. You're too badass. You managed to calculate even this. Alright, don't get so excited. Tomorrow I'll clear out all the capital and I'll hand you a big red envelope then. Vega Yuchen, you finally answered the phone. That crude oil relax. Everything went according to plan. We made money. Set your mind at ease. Crude oil futures made a profit. Hey, President Xi. Look, that's the guy. Right there. He's Shen Jingyun's dad. Just look at him. Wearing those cheap street market clothes, driving a beat-up van. Does he even deserve to match with Jingyun? Exactly, President Shi. You and Jingyun are truly a match made in heaven. And plus I heard that child takes the mother's surname. This guy is 8/10 a soft rice-eating matrilocal son-in-law. Hey, you kid, crawl over here. Are you calling me kid? I don't care what kind of sweet-talking lies you used. I'm warning you to stay away from Shen Jingyun. You want to pursue her with that pig-head look of yours. What are you acting so badass for? Aren't you just a soft rice eater? Even the kid takes the mother's surname. You must be a matrilocal son-in-law who moved into the Shen family. What surname my daughter has and whose surname she takes? What the hell business is it of yours? If you wanted to take my surname, I'd even find you disgusting. Kid, don't be too arrogant. Calamity comes from the mouth. I'll say this one last time. Don't you ever dare call the name Jingyun again from now on. If I hear you say it one more time, I'll cut out your tongue. President Shi, that kid, his look just now, felt like he's actually killed people before. He's truly a lunatic. Go and thoroughly investigate this kid's background for me before we figure out what his origins are. Don't go locking horns to the death with a stubborn stiff bone like this. Yue Daddy is here. Daddy. Ha ha ha. Jingyun, it's me. Yu Chen, did you pick up Yue? Picked her up. Let me ask you something. That fat guy named Shi Kailang at the entrance, are you very close with him? Not close at all. I went to a parent-teacher meeting once before, and ever since then he's been constantly harassing me. I always walk away to avoid him. Just ignore him, that'll do. Got it, I'll handle it properly. I'm here to pick up Yue. Come on inside first. I just finished making food. Let's eat together a bit. This is too much trouble for you. I can just take Yue outside to grab something casual to eat. No trouble from buying groceries to finishing cooking. It took 1 hour. The timing is just right. Wow. Smells so good, Daddy. You made so many delicious dishes. Quickly sit down and eat. Taste Daddy's culinary skills. Mom, the food Daddy makes is 100 times better than what you cook. You've sure got a sweet mouth. Let me do it. You cooked the meal, so it can't be that I make you wash the dishes too. Today at the kindergarten entrance, that shy Kailan didn't give you a hard time, did he? He doesn't have the guts for that. I already warned him he probably won't come bother you anymore from now on. I'm sorry. Once again, it's me, dragging you into trouble. This has nothing to do with you. Jingyun, your father is the chief of the Yunhai City Police Bureau, while I am a man who was just released after completing his prison sentence. Jingyun, have you ever thought about it? If you marry me, your father will become the laughingstock of the entire Yunhai City. The wind and snow crushed me for 4 or 5 years, yet I smile as the wind is light and snow sleeps like cotton. Those things from the past can't crush me. Give me 3 years' time. Within 3 years, I will clear away all the wrongful grievances on my body and build up a business empire belonging entirely to my own. By then, if you still haven't married, give me an upright and open opportunity to pursue you. I will seriously consider it. Daddy, Mommy, I'm sleepy and want to go to sleep. All right, Mommy will take you home. Daddy? Goodbye, Daddy. You gotta come tomorrow. Oh no. Goodbye, Yue. 3 years is more than enough. Telcoin within 12 hours, dropping from $620 to $151. This is simply a bloodbath. Earning $1 billion in half a year using conventional methods is way too slow. If I want to bring Yue back upright and openly, I've got to take a hazardous path. A 5% management fee can be hacked, but safety is the most important. Test green water first. Emergency blockade order. All white hats. Attention, counterattack. Dongdao's official website. It's time to let them taste some bitterness. We've been at it for 20 hours. The opponent's firewall is like an iron barrel. 3 days ago, they paralyzed our official website for 5 minutes. This score has got to be settled back. Utmost disgrace. Somewhat interesting. My hacker technology happens to be at 86% proficiency, just right, to use for a bit of target practice. Send me the target IP and attack log right away. Another rookie joining Bro This Ain't Child's Play. Everything we could try has already been tried. Useless a frontal strong assault is way too stupid. Their defense line looks airtight and flawless, but at the data verification port, there is an infinitesimal, logical vulnerability. Everyone stop attacking. Concentrate computing power to attack port 3389 with the Chilean script coming out to, I'll come tear open a gap for you guys. It's working. Their defense is wavering. He really found the breach. Yuchen OP Big Boss is awesome. Just a little bit more. Core defense is about to collapse. They actually hacked inside. Moon God Big Boss is badass. Poying official website. The official website has been taken down by us. A national flag planted right on the opponent's territory. So deeply satisfying. Which deity on earth is Moon God Big Boss anyway? This technology can't get any more top tier right now. Big Boss, please carry me. Add me as friend. Hello. Satisfying is satisfying though. The commotion is too big. Easy to draw the attention of cyber regulatory authorities. The objective has already been achieved. Time to retreat. Where'd he go? Yuechin Big Boss went offline. Truly a man of mystery. A master, hiding deep in the mortal world. Detected host completed high difficulty cyber offense and defense. Hacker technology proficiency boosted nicely. Hacker technology is now at 90%, 1.5 billion. After deducting transaction fees, all debts are finally paid off. I finally have the confidence to let Jingyun and her daughter accept me, free of debt, a light body, and mind. Next up, it's time to lay out the future. Telcoin market highest price, 800. I'll place a rapid acquisition order at 900, buying 11,000 coins, accounting for only 1/80th of the total amount. This way I can swallow up a huge amount without causing drastic market fluctuations. Done making money really requires diversified operations, after all. Time to go do morning exercises. What kind of boxing is this kid practicing? Looks so awesome. Wow. Look at that stance of his. Just like the Kung Fu masters played on TV. Young man, what a handsome display of Kung Fu. What is this you're practicing? Are the 5 elements fist and 12 forms of Xingyiqian? Right, old Master Leng. How lively. I see your punches produce sound, and your vital energy bursts forth. Could it be you've already practiced out an inner dark force? Ah, achieved a modest bit of success. Incredible. Truly incredible. Young people nowadays able to practice national martial arts to this kind of realm are as rare as phoenix feathers and unicorn horns. Dark Force. What's Dark Force? Young man, give us a demonstration, why don't you? Yeah. Let us take a look too. Dark Force is merciless, focusing primarily on injuring the inside. Hitting someone on the outside won't show any external injuries, but the 5 viscera and 6 bowels might already be displaced. It's just like shattering the melon flesh inside, while separated by the watermelon rind. Young man, use my watermelon and give it a try. I gotta see if it's really this miraculous. Done. Ah, this is it already over? Didn't you just gently touch it for a second? Yeah, there's not even a scratch on it. Young man, cut this open and take a look. You'll know, how is this melon flesh so mysteriously liquefied? Oh my god. The rind isn't broken at all. So this is Dark Force, huh? Divine. Truly a divine martial art. Master, you are truly a master. Hero, master, I am Minjie, the vice president of Yunhai TV station. We are currently organizing a martial arts arena tournament and sincerely invite you to act as the representative of our traditional martial arts to fight and prove our true national martial arts. Not interested. Don't be like that. The prize money is super generous and it can also make you famous throughout the country. Right now, a lot of people say traditional martial arts are just flashy, showy routines. Don't you want to prove it to them? National martial arts are killing techniques, not parlor tricks performed on stage for show. Official arena tournaments forbid attacking vital spots. Don't allow lethal blows. Fighting all timid and tied down, playing house. What difference is there? Completely meaningless. A real fight is over in just a single strike. Do you think this can be used in your arena? Sorry to bother you, master. I'll take my leave. Good kid with this kind of skill? Have you ever thought about joining the military to serve and repay the country? Grandpa, you flatter me too much. I have a criminal record on my body. Background checks won't pass. You were framed and thrown into prison by someone. Plus, right now, I only want to guard my daughter. I don't want to go anywhere else. I understand you're a good man and also a good father. It's they who are blind and lack pearl eyes. Yu Chen is here. This right here is the homeowner, your Uncle Wang. Mr. Zhou, your property ownership certificate is ready. 4 years after wandering for 4 years, I finally have a home of my own. Miss, no need to calculate. 3 million? No, wait, 3.3 million, Yu Chen. Did your hand slip and you accidentally pressed 2 extra zeros? Nope, according to what we agreed upon before. I'm calculating your agency fee as 2%, which is roughly 90,000. The rest is what you earned by following me in crude oil investments, thanking you for trusting me back then. You're giving sister this much money all at once? Could it be you want to pursue me? Sister Shah, stop joking around with me. My daughter is already 3 years old. All right, kids, then sister won't stand on ceremony with you. I'll accept this money. Hauga, he's here. Oh, stinky bro. You're truly punctual, huh? 10 million principal, 500,000 interest. Not a single penny missing. Another scam text message. Ah, old Joe, you'd better come over and take a look. Making such a big fuss over nothing. What is it? Your account ending in 3456. 12.347 billion. Credited 10 million. This scammer must be using a new type of fraud. They send you a fake text first and turn around and call you to transfer the money out. Ah, right. Don't touch it. Let's go straight to the bank counter right now to check. Ah, Mom. Yu Chen. Is that Yu Chen? My boy, oh, stinky brat. Where the hell were you these past 4 years? Do you even remember you have this family? Dad, it's me. I'm sorry, to you guys. I'm in Yunhai right now. Was that money sent by you? Yeah, Mom, I made money. From now on, Song can let you guys stand tall and hold your heads high in front of relatives and friends. 10 million, Zhou Yu Chen. Tell Dad the truth. Where did this money come from? Are you doing some illegal stuff out there again? Dad, it's clean money. After getting out of prison, I first worked as a waiter in Sucheng, and later I seized an opportunity to trade fuel futures and made over $100 million. 100 million. Son? You're not lying to Mom, are you? Mom, it's true. I bought a house in Yunhai that cost 45 million. Mom, Dad, there's also an even more important matter. I want to tell you guys. What matter? Don't scare Mom. You guys have a granddaughter. Granddaughter. I have a granddaughter. How old is she? What's her name? She's 3 years old. Her nickname is Yue Yue. She's my daughter. What about the child's mom? Who is she? Why are we only finding out about this now? Her name is Shen Jingyun. Her father is Shen Changgang, the deputy mayor of Yunhai City. Deputy Mayor Li Chen, you have a criminal record. Can a family like that accept you? Will they let you see the child? At first he didn't accept, so I made a bet with him. Within half a year, I'll earn $1 billion. And if I win, Yue can take my surname, Zhou. 1 billion. Have you lost your mind? Son, don't do anything reckless. Dad, don't worry. I only used half a month to make this 100 million. 1 billion in half a year is no problem. And the injustice of back then, I will clear it up with my own hands. I don't care about any 1 billion. I want to see my granddaughter, Yue. Mom, when can we see her? Soon, Mom. Next weekend, I'll drive and bring Yue back to see you guys. At that time, we'll also go to Qingjiang University and pick up my younger sister, Zhou Qing, as well as the whole family can get together properly. Alright, next weekend, I'm going to go buy little dresses for Yue right now. Ah yes, your dad's specially brewed rice wine, waiting for you to come back and drink. You can remember not to let Yue suffer even a tiny bit of grievance. If anything happens out there, tell the family you know I'll— Hello, sir. Welcome. How can I help you? I want to take a look at some cars. Little Huang, go over there and organize the documents. This gentleman I'll receive in. Sir, the car models here range from 3 to several hundred thousand, up to millions. May I ask what your budget is? Maybach S680 in black? Do you have a ready in-stock car? Yes, we do, sir. Our shop happens to have one top-tier, ready-in-stock car. I'll get the documents for you right away. Jiajia the Maybach is our store's top-tier model. You're a newbie and can't handle this. Let me do it instead. Sir, the price of this Maybach S680 is 3.45 million. Are you sure you want to test drive it now? Time for this classic dogs look down on people trope, huh? If I wreck it, I'll pay for it. What business is it of yours? Go get the keys right now properly. Please wait a moment, sir. Thank you, Manager Zheng. He always snatches my clients. I haven't made a single sale in a month. Keep your guard up in the future. When bullied by others, either endure it or be ruthless. This is the one. Swipe the card for full payment. Help me choose a license plate. Yun A6688. Sir, this number might need to wait. Sir, rest assured, I have an acquaintance at the DMV who can expedite the processing. Guaranteed to be very fast. Then thanks a lot. Mr. Zhou, your car has been completely processed. Wish you a pleasant driving experience. Take this hard-earned tip. No, Mr. Zhou. This is way too much. I can't take it. This is what I should be doing. What I give you, just take it. Heyo, look who it is. Isn't this Zhou Yuqin from our university? Wingguang, your classmate. How come he's here? He was quite the stormy figure at our school back then. It's just that he fell on hard times later on. I came to get my GLC serviced. Doing all right these past few years since graduation. Annual salary is around 700,000 to 800,000, barely driving a Mercedes. What about you, Zhou Yuqin? I heard after you graduated, you didn't even have a proper job. No way you even started driving a Maybach. Zhou Yuqin, stop joking around. If this car gets even a slight scratch or bump, can you afford to pay for it? Exactly, Mr. If you're just looking and not buying, then stop wasting this filial little girl's time. When our Wingguang buys a car, it's full payment. Now that's true sincerity. What are you standing there frozen for? Swipe the card and issue the invoice. Oh, all right, sir. 3 million full payment. Process the paperwork quickly. I'm in a rush of time. Yes, sir. I'll process it for you immediately. Shuchen, old classmate, look at— Just now I was blind and didn't recognize Mount Tai. Don't take it to heart. Where are you working high positions nowadays? Let's exchange phone numbers and keep in touch more often. Classmates for a match, no need to be like this. Alright, stop embarrassing yourself. He's way richer than you right now. Why are you still chasing after him to humiliate yourself? Daddy, this little car is so pretty. It looks like the magic pendant in cartoons. Do you like it? Get in the car. The magic car is taking us home. Little Yeyue today is Friday. Do you want to stay at Daddy's place tonight? I want to, but can Mommy come along too? I'm afraid Daddy's snoring at night will disturb my sleep. Don't worry. The soundproofing in Daddy's master bedroom is exceptionally good. You and Mommy can stay in the master bedroom while I sleep in the second bedroom. Definitely not a single sound will be heard. Really, let's pinky promise, pinky swear for 100 years, no changing. He just earned a little bit of money, and he's already buying such a flashy luxury car. He's way too vain. Mom, accompany me to stay at Daddy's place, all right? Zhou Yifan. Daddy made so much delicious food. Jinyun, we're just staying in the same apartment unit. It's not like we're sleeping in the same bedroom. The master bedroom has great soundproofing. You and Yue live in the master bedroom. I'll live in the second bedroom. It's even further apart. than strange men and women co-renting. This doesn't count as cohabitating, right? So much nonsense. Alright, let's just try staying for one night and see if Yue tries it out or not. Haha, daddy is the best. You and mommy are both mine. Ha ha ha. That car of yours shouldn't be cheap, right? I saw it downstairs today. Maybach S680. On the road, cost $3.45 million. This apartment was also just bought. $45 million. How much? You're saying this apartment cost $45 million. Where did you get so much money from? Didn't I tell you before? I traded fuel futures and made over $100 million. From now on, I'll earn even more money to let you, mother and daughter, live an even happier life. Wow. Yue. Do you like this dress? Wow, it's like a princess's dress. Yo, isn't this our Zhou Zhuangyuan? I heard you went inside to stay for a few years. How come after 4 years, you still haven't starved to death yet? Luohao Su Xiaoya detected. Host hate target. Triggered revenge quest. Within 1 month, make Luohao and Su Xiaoya pay the due price for their framing behavior back then. The score from back then really needs to be settled properly. Let's go. What, seeing an old classmate and you don't even say hello? Or do you think of how I cursed you out and plan to just walk away like this? Get lost. Ah! Hey! Are you alright? You dare push me? Zhou Yuchen! Believe it or not, with a single word from me, I'll have you crawl right back into prison to stay. Yo, what a beauty! Following a criminal record-carrying ex-con like this? What kind of future could you possibly have? Better follow me. I'll give you 20 million plus a large luxury villa in the west of the city. How about that? You, this kind of trash who relies on framing others to climb up and steps on other people's blood and tears to rise. What qualifications do you have to talk about others? And you, Miss Sue? Back then, in order to attach yourself to a thing like him, you didn't hesitate to betray your own lifesaver. Can your conscience even sleep at night? Let's go. Staying near trash for too long will dirty our eyes. Wait for me to check the car. Daddy was that person. Just now, a bad person. Yeah, he is the worst person in the entire world. From now on, whenever we see him, we'll stay far away. All right. All right. No wonder you could earn 1 billion in half a year. Turns out you work this hard behind the scenes. You're still just like before, truly deserving of being back then's Gaokao top scorer. It's all for Yue, and also to be worthy of you, you must be thirsty. Right now, I'll go pour you a glass of water. Ding. Completed high difficulty hacker mission. Hacker technology proficiency boosted to master tier. 92% reward free attribute points. 2.5. Not bad. Gain 2 more points of AI algorithm loopholes. 500,000. Somewhat interesting. Kidian Tech's AI algorithm is notoriously complex in the industry. Normal cracking would probably take quite a lot of time. However, I still have comprehension, cautiousness, which can come in handy right now. Hello, Jingyun. Why are you still not asleep so late? I just lulled Yeye to sleep. Before sleeping, she was still constantly chattering, saying the wontons daddy makes are the most delicious in the world. Is that so, little foodie? Then I'll head over earlier tomorrow and make her favorite fresh shrimp congee. All right, Yuchen. Thanks for today at the mall. There's no need for us to say these things between us. I saw those books in your study. Do you already have plans for the future? I'm preparing to establish 2 companies. One is an investment company, starting first from the futures and stock markets to roll up capital snowball. And what about the other one? The other one is a tech company, focusing mainly on cybersecurity and semiconductor chip fields. I want to try and see if I can break foreign foundational monopolies. I support you, Yuchin. If you need any help, tell me anytime. I have some acquaintances at the tax bureau. At the very least, the company registration process can be simplified a bit for you. All right, thank you, Jingyun. Jingyun, there's something I want to discuss with you. Next weekend, I want to take you and Yue back to my hometown, Zhenjiang, for a trip to meet my mom and dad. Back to your home, Yuchen. Won't it be too sudden for us? We haven't mentioned it to uncle and auntie yet, and plus Yue is already 3 years old. Only, will your parents not accept me? What nonsense are you thinking of? My mom and dad aren't that kind of people. They've been dying of eagerness to hold a grandchild. If they knew Yue is this cute, they'd be too happy for words. Trust me, alright. I'll listen to you. Then I'll call my younger sister right now and have her get ready too. Bros, you're finally willing to bring my sister-in-law and little niece back to... I knew you would definitely succeed. Don't worry, next weekend I'll bring all my dorm roommates and form the ultimate hype squad to pick you guys up at the station. You girl don't make such a huge commotion. System open the mall. 5,000 points. Looks like I must complete more missions ASAP and grind my skill levels up. for Jingyun and Yueyue, and also for my plan. Little Zhou practicing this early. Already, your boxing stances are getting more and more Grandmaster vibes. Uncle Zhao just strengthening the body and keeping fit. Can't really be called any Grandmaster vibes. No need to be modest. That undisciplined son of mine, Zhao Yanjiang, heard that you practice Xingyi Quan very well and has always wanted to find a chance to invite you to dinner and ask you for some guidance. This Master Zhao, Uncle Zhao, you're too polite. I'm just an ordinary person. What kind of mayor invites me to dinner? You are definitely not an ordinary person. Being able to sweep up over 100 million in the crude oil futures market in just 1 month, and also understanding top-tier hacker technology. Talents like this aren't many. General Zhang, recently, I've been getting a headache over the technological industry upgrade of Yunhai City, and I was just wanting to chat with a young man like you about technological entrepreneurship matters. Oh my god. Old Zhao's son is Mayor Zhao. Little Zhou, you made 100 million and you're also a hacker. Looks like the things I've done have already reached the ears of this Mayor Zhao. This is also an opportunity. Uncle Zhao, you flatter me. It's just that next weekend I need to return to my hometown. Once I return from Zhejiang, I will definitely make a formal visit and listen to Mayor Zhao's teachings. Such great resolve, then it's settled. Mom, the little train. I want to ride the little train. All right, Mom will take you right now. Jingyun, what's wrong? Your expression is so ugly. Daddy. It's Daddy. Mom, I saw Daddy. You saw wrong. That wasn't Daddy. Stop making a fuss. Yeah, be good. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's Mom's fault. Mom didn't see clearly Jingyun before things are 100% certain. Don't let yourself panic first. And even more so, you shouldn't vent your anger on the child for your own sake and also for Yueye's. Go ask and figure it out clearly. You must be Sister Jingyun right now. Please come in. My brother has finally been longing for you to arrive. I am Zhou Yuqin's younger sister, Zhou Qing. I rushed over here specially from school to help my brother clean up and tidy up, getting ready for next weekend when we go back together to meet Mom and Dad. You and your brother don't look very much alike. You take after your mom, right? Much better looking than your brother. Auntie, you and Dad went to the shopping mall, right? Yueye saw it. Yueye, this isn't Auntie. This is Daddy's younger sister. What should you call her? Auntie Aya, my little niece is so cute. Come let Auntie give you a kiss. Look, Auntie brought you a gift-o. This is the newest Lego building blocks. Auntie will play with you together, all right. Yay. Play building blocks. Sister Jingyun, take a seat for a moment. My brother is in the kitchen, preparing a big feast for you guys. I'll go play with her for a bit. Why are you standing up? Sit down, quickly. Did my sister scare you guys? She just has that fiery, hot-headed personality. No, she's very nice. Yueyue likes her a lot. Smells so good. What delicious food are you making? Today's head chef is me, showing you guys my sweet and sour spare ribs. I couldn't tell you had this skill too. Of course, back in the day. From now on, the chances to cook for you and Yueye are going to be plenty. Right? Will Uncle and Auntie really like Yueyue? I'm still a little nervous. My mom and dad have been dying of eagerness to have a granddaughter. They'll only feel like they shortchanged Yueyue. How could they not like her? Rest assured with me that then when the time comes, I'll go with you to the kitchen to help out. I'll be your assistant, oh. Then are you willing from now on to always be like this? Acting as my assistant and living a relaxed life. The revolution has not yet succeeded. Comrade still needs to work hard. The dishes are about to be done. Yueyue and Zhou Qing are both hungry. Jingyun, you take Zhou Qing and Yueyue to go play on the slide in front for a little while. My cell phone seems to have been left at home. I'll go back and grab it. Alright then, hurry up. Could it be Luo Hao who sent you guys here? Less bullshit, take money, and do the job. My hand. Don't move again, and I'll blast you with a bullet. Luo Hao, it really is you. Then don't blame me. Oh, there's even an unexpected harvest. Luo Hao called her Xue Yiping. Looks like I'll have to investigate around this woman. Hello, is this 110 I'm reporting at Lijiang Garden residential area? Caught 2 rampant wanted criminals. You guys come over and handle it. Quickly verify their identities. Captain, they're A-tier wanted criminals Wu Lao Liu and Hu San. They have 6 human lives on their backs and also robbed 4 guns. Mr. Zhou, I am Criminal Police Captain Zhang Wei. The situation is urgent. Trouble you to come back to the bureau with us to make a statement? Should be done. The process of the matter was just like this. This Luo Hao is simply lawless. Mr. Zhou, rest assured, this time the physical and verbal evidence are all complete. He can't run away. This counts as self-defense on your part, and you even assisted us in catching wanted criminals. We still have to thank you for— I only did what I should do. Zhang Wei, it's so late. What's going on? Chief, this Mr. Zhou, haha, couldn't tell. He knows a couple moves of Kung Fu. Alright, since it's self-defense, finish the statement and let him go. Yes? Chief, it's bad. A major event has happened. Panicking and flustered, what kind of system is this? Speaking. Just received a report. Luo Group CEO, Luo Haifeng, was stabbed 6 times in the company's underground parking lot. He's currently undergoing emergency rescue at the hospital and is in critical condition. And also, almost at the very same time, the Vice Crimes Division cracked down on prostitution and vice at Golden Age KTV, catching Luo Hao red-handed on the spot while he was taking drugs. Under heaven, how can there be such a coincidental thing? Right after his son just tried to murder someone. Right after his mom and dad, father and son, both met with trouble together. Zhang Wei immediately open a case and handle Luo Hao's drug use and hiring assassins to harm people. Register the case for processing and additionally detain Zhou Yuqin. Don't let him leave until the matter is investigated clearly. Chief, this Mr. Zhou is a victim and moreover, he has a full alibi. Execute the order to Mr. Zhou. I'm sorry if the situation has changed. You might have to be wronged for a bit longer. Captain Zhang, what is the meaning of this? The second before I was a good citizen who assisted in catching wanted criminals. The next second, I become a criminal suspect. Mr. Zhou, calm down. Just a moment ago, Luo Haifeng was assassinated in the company's underground parking garage, stabbed 6 times, and in critical condition. Someone at the scene identified you as the one who hired the killer. A thief crying, catch the thief. The Luo family wants to completely pin me down and crush me. I was with you guys. I have a perfect alibi. We know, but the situation is complex right now. The Luo family's influence is not small. We must follow procedure. By the time you guys finish following procedure, the Day Lily would already have turned cold. Captain Zhang, do you want to solve the case or not? Do you want to know Luo Haifeng's true shady dealings behind the scenes or not? What do you mean? Luo Hao is a frightened bird right now. He definitely knows about Haifeng transporting and trafficking drugs. If you interrogate him like this, he won't say a single word. Let me go in. I have a way to make him open his mouth. Zhou Yuchen, what are you here for? Here to watch me make a fool of myself. No, I'm not here to watch you make a fool of yourself. I'm here to tell you some good news. What good news? Your dad Luo Haifeng got stabbed 6 times. The assassin I hired did a pretty clean job. Right now, his corpse should still be in the morgue right now. It was you who did it. I'm going to kill you. I also conveniently called the police along the way, telling them you were taking drugs at Golden Age. Your dad is dead, and you'll rot in prison for the rest of your life. The Luo family is completely finished starting today. You're dreaming. My dad left a backup plan long ago. There's also all the evidence of Li Jinting's drug trafficking. I'm going to redeem myself with meritorious service. I'm going to get out. I'll kill you with my own hands. Redeem yourself with meritorious service. Just relying on Su Xiaoya helping you lie back then and framing my abilities, she was forced into it. She racked up gambling debts, and that's why I made her do it. Just wait. I have Li Jinting's evidence. I can get out. I can definitely get out. Chief? He confessed to everything. Li Jinting, and also the inside story of framing Zhou Yuchen back then. Su Xiaoya was because her father owed gambling debts. Command Zhang Wei to first immediately dispatch people to interrogate Su Xiaoya regarding the gambling debts. Second, immediately establish a special task force and keep a dead set eye on that Li Jinting for me. Dig up all of his bottom lines and secrets. Yes, Chief, redeem yourself with meritorious service. You think Li Jinting would let you go? Your dad did so much dirty work for him. He wanted to wash his hands in a golden basin long ago. You and your dad are simply the last tail he wanted to shake off. Without getting rid of you guys, could he sleep soundly at night? Impossible. You're spouting nonsense. My dad has evidence of him following me in his hands. He wouldn't dare. Evidence? Does a dead person still have a chance to take out evidence? My dad left a backup plan. That lumber mill of his in the suburbs is fundamentally a drug manufacturing den. The evidence is right there. If he dares to touch me, I'll leak everything out. And also Su Xiaoya. Her dad owed $3 million in gambling debts. I was the one who paid it back for her. With a single word from me, she obediently followed me. Zhou Yuqin, you are just a thorough and complete piece of trash. Even unable to protect your own goddess. You're talking nonsense. Xiaoya is not that kind of person. Me talking nonsense. Everything I said is true. I want to leak the information. I want to enter the police. Quickly call the police over. I want to confess Li Jinting's crimes as an example, shameless to the extreme. Police, it's him. It's him who hired someone to kill my dad. I heard it clearly with my own ears. You guys quickly arrest him. Zhou Yuqin, what else do you have to say? I didn't. It wasn't me who did it. Take him down and strictly guard him. Su Xiaoya, take a look. Luo Hao has already confessed everything in order to commute his sentence. No, it's not like that. He's lying. He's talking nonsense. Lying Luo Hao personally admitted that back then it was your father who owed a huge amount of gambling debt, and Luo Haifeng used this to blackmail you, forcing you to go to the police station to lie and frame Zhou Yuqin. Afterward, Luo Hao paid off the 3 million debt for you, and you wholeheartedly followed him. We have already investigated your father's gambling debt records from back then. Not a single penny off. Are you still going to sophistically argue? I wasn't doing it on purpose. It was Luo Haifeng. He captured my dad. He said, if I didn't go and lie, he would chop off one of my dad's hands. I had no other choice. I really had no other choice. Later, Luo Hao gave me money. I was driven to a dead end. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Physical evidence, eyewitnesses, and confessions are all complete. Zhou Yuqin's case can initiate retrial proceedings. Vindicated. For 5 years, Mom, I've finally cleared away my wrongful grievance. Found this searched from Luo Hao's home. It should belong to Luo Haifeng. Open it and take a look inside. There definitely is key evidence. Can't open it, it has a boot password. And the tech division people said, this computer is set with a high-intensity self-destruction program. Password. Trying and failing even once might trigger a data wipe. Damn it. The tech division over there just took a risk and tried it once. They failed. And now they don't dare touch it again, saying to safely crack it would take at least a week. A week's time. That bunch of drug traffickers, like Li Jinting, would have already fled abroad. What the hell is there left to investigate? Let me try. You Zhou Yuqin? This isn't a joke. This relates to the case of the entire drug trafficking network. You even understand computers. Just now, while waiting in the surveillance room, I took a look for a bit and roughly figured out the train of thought. Can this even work? We've never even seen this kind of sub-program. What if? Good lord. This hand speed, the commands he's inputting, are all bottom layer code with the highest level of authority. How is this possible? The password is the string of 16-digit random code. It automatically updates once every Sunday at 0000. What you guys tried earlier was last week's rescue code. Just like that simple. Chief, look quickly. It's full of transaction records between Luo Haifeng and Li Jinting, and also the roster and contact information of dozens of their downstream drug dealers. Good kid. It's truly a pity your skills aren't used to become a police officer. I'm just relatively interested in programming, that's all. Brother Chen, I'm sorry. Back then, I really was forced into it. You're disgusting, huh? Mr. Yan, I'm sorry. We already experienced Miss Shea losing too much blood, and please mourn and accept our condolences. No impossible soldier, my wife. Have you tracked down the person who sent the email? Investigated. The biggest suspect is named Zhou Yuqin. He has a personal grudge with Luo Hao. Last night, he was at the police station the whole time and didn't leave until 2 a.m. He has full time to commit the crime, using a borrowed knife to kill someone. Haha, what huge guts. Investigate his background, and bottom line for me, crystal clear. If this matter really was done by him, I'll go talk to him in person. Yes, Mr. Yan. A cheap bitch's death is not a pity. Old Shen, you're finally back on. No news. All night. Scared me to death. It's nothing. It's nothing. Spent the whole night filing the report, but there's a major breakthrough. This time, Zhou Yuqin made a huge contribution. Yuchen, how is he? He cracked Luo Haifeng's computer. Inside, it's full of evidence chains of the Luo family handling drug trafficking. We took action overnight and caught dozens of drug traffickers. That's great. Does that mean Yuchen's wrongful grievance is also completely cleared up? Luo Hao and Su Xiaoya both confessed. Back then, it was the two of them teaming up to frame Zhou Yuqin. Once the legal procedures are finished, Yuchen's criminal record can be erased very soon. We'll take the picture is the world and other content. Old Shen, then what do you think of this child Yu-chun now? I see our daughter Jin-yoon seems to have quite a good impression of him. I always feel the matter of the Luo family father and son isn't that simple. How so? Didn't the case get solved? Luo Hao hasn't been taking drugs for just a day or two. Why was he reported right at this critical juncture and the reporter used a virtual phone number? The source can't be tracked. The coincidence is that Zhou Yuchen just happens to understand this technology. You're thinking too much right now. What Yuchen hates are Luo Hao and Su Xiaoya. If he wanted revenge going after those two, would have been enough to dragging Luo Haifeng into it as well, and even getting him killed. What good does this do for Yu Chen? This doesn't fit logically. What you're saying makes sense, but the water runs very deep in this case. Luo Haifeng definitely had an umbrella of protection behind him in Dianan. When the operation took place, the primary target Li Jinting had already fled in advance. Alright, stop thinking about it. Eat first, and then hurry up and go take a nap. The case will always have a day when the truth comes light. Don't wear your body out, Bro, why did you come back so late last night? Went to help out with a little favor at the police bureau. And coincidentally, there's good news. What good news? Little Qing brothers' criminal record has already been completely cleared up. Luo Hao and Su Xiaoya both confessed to it was them who framed me back then. That's amazing. Bro, I'll call mom and dad right now and let them be happy as well. Don't rush when we all go home together next week. Giving them a surprise, won't it be even better? I'll listen to you. Good lord. Zhou Qing, is this the newest model bag from LV? This must cost tens of thousands. And also this set of skincare products. Oh my goodness, did you strike it rich or something? Quickly tell us, who was that handsome guy driving the Mercedes who dropped you off just now? Driving a luxury car worth millions is definitely no ordinary person. That's my biological brother. Biological brother, Zhou Qing. There's no outsiders in our dorm. Stop keeping secrets from us. Look at this for yourself. It's spreading like crazy all over the school forum right now. This Nianian Buwang. That's our classmate Xunyan. She couldn't catch the campus heartthrob from our department. Well, the campus heartthrob shows you flattery every day. She's definitely jealous of you. Jealous of me. Does she even qualify? Oh, Zhou Qing, this move of yours is way too savage. Obviously, inside here, there's 30,000 yuan given by my brother as pocket money to thank you guys for keeping my secret. Today, I'm treating the most expensive buffet in the entire city. Eat and treat however you want. Sister is mighty. We swear your brother is your fiancé. Daddy Ye can't finish eating even one. It doesn't matter, Ye. This is originally super difficult. Shall we go play something else? Is that okay? No, I want that one. I want that little bear alarm clock. This is way too far. It's completely impossible to ring toss it. The boss purposely placed it there. Don't cry. Daddy will help you toss it. Hehe. Practicing Xingyi Chen to the grand completion stage emphasizes absolute fluid connectivity without a single fraction of error. A tiny little ring toss game to me is nothing more than the basics of controlling physical strength and force. Daddy is so amazing. It's too heavy, Daddy. I also want that sparkly little kid one, that one. But that's our biggest prize. Good lord, this bro is a master. 2 in a row. And both are the furthest ones. How on earth is this done? Yu Chen, I want that one, the Alice water cup, on the far right of the last row. Hey, handsome. I've got to state the rules first. Alright, that one comes with a box. You have to toss the ring around the entire box for it to count. Just ringing the cup alone won't do a rest assured, boss. I'll just toss it once. Ran into an expert. The boss really took a tumble today. This skill is way too OP. My daddy is the most amazing. I'll carry her up. No need thank you for today. We had a lot of fun. What do you want to eat for breakfast tomorrow? I'll make it and bring it over for you guys. I want to eat everything. Bro, I heard today you went with Sister Jingyun and Yue to the amusement park, right? How was it? What's the progress? Just normally went out to play for a day. There's no particular progress. Bro. You have to take the initiative. Strike while the iron is hot, and quickly take down Sister Jingyun. She's a total treasure. Matters of the heart aren't that simple. Let's take it slow. Detected host completed hidden quest, swift gratitude, and enmity, rewarding the host with 5 free attribute points and 1 random lucky draw chance. Do you want to draw immediately? Was the revenge quest referring to that ring toss boss? Whatever, doesn't matter. Draw please. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the rare item Copy Scroll. Can clone anyone's skills. Relying on futures in half a year's time is still not stable enough. If I want to truly establish a foothold, I must nurture my own core industry chips. Nowadays, the domestic chip industry is choked everywhere by foreign powers, and the high profits are all pocketed away by others. If I can master core technology, it's you, Little Joe. I heard that just 2 days ago. Barehanded, you subdued a wanted criminal holding a gun. You really something else. Yeah. It was even broadcasted on TV news, even though they put a mosaic over you. We all guessed it was you, young man. Tell us what on earth happened. That's a gun you know. Grandpa's, you flatter me. Actually, the opponent was too careless and didn't manage to shoot in time, giving me an opening I could exploit, that's all. You kids, stop being so modest. I heard all about it. That scene was extremely thrilling, right? There's always been a saying that a martial arts master within 7 steps is faster than a gun. Is this true? Here they go again. If they turn invisible, wouldn't they be even more OP? Well, theoretically it's like that, but in actual combat, there are too many variables. At most, we can only manage within 4 steps. Brother Zhao, you are simply a martial arts grandmaster. Come. Let's try it out. I have a prop gun here used for filming. It's completely safe. Minjae, isn't this a bit inappropriate? Let's just try. Everyone's curious. Don't worry, it's not. Doesn't this count as me putting you on the spot? Are you ready? Begin. Shrink the earth into an inch. Is this shrink the earth into an inch? Closing the distance in the blink of a few steps. Little Joe, you do really are full of hidden depths. Master Joe, participate in our martial arts tournament. You will definitely be the champion. Our TV station is willing to offer 1 million as an appearance fee. Minja, I really don't have time. I have more important things to do. Everyone continue working out. I'll head back first. System, open the attribute panel. 1 billion in half a year. Relying solely on futures has too much risk. If you want to truly build your own business empire, you must master core technology. Chips are the best choice. Cloning a skill requires powerful mental strength as support in order to maximize absorption and comprehension. System, add all 6 attribute points to spirit. Attribute point allocation successful. Very well. If I remember correctly, world top chip expert Valokar will have a public speech at Donghai University next week. Just listening to the speech isn't enough. I must make foolproof preparations. Clone scroll, only 24 hours, not a single second can be wasted. Use comprehension scroll, target at chip foundational data. Paul Care, your strongest skill is reserved by me. Old master, is this the Xing Yichuan master you talk about all day long? I see it's just some fancy showy postures. Looks good, but useless. How are you talking to? Quickly apologize to Master Zhou. Apologize. Old master, don't get fooled by him. This kind of traditional kung fu has long been outdated. Put it on a real combat stage, and I can take 3 of him. Young man, you shouldn't speak like that. Little Joe just barehanded 2 days ago. Subdued a criminal holding a gun. Just pure luck, nothing more. If you really have skills, dare you step up to the stage and spar with me. I have no interest in competing with you for dominance. What scared you? If you don't dare, just say it straight up. Don't make excuses. If you don't spar with me today, don't even think about leaving. You scumbag, get your ass back here. Old master, please don't get involved. Little Joe, old Joe, I'm begging you for a favor. You help me properly teach this ignorant little punk a lesson, lest he causes massive trouble outside in the future. Old Zhao, since you've spoken, then I will discipline him on your behalf. This is what you asked for. Hey Gan, yeah, you do sneak attack. Your speed is too slow. If you've got guts, wait for me to stand up before fighting. I surrender. Master, spare my life. Lao Po, I can't let this go. You're going to the Yanhai military region to be a soldier for 3 years, to grind away that stinky temper of yours. Yes, Little Joe, thank you so much today for helping me solve this huge problem. Old Zhao, you're being too polite. Yanhai military region, Old Zhao, you used to be a soldier, right? And your authority isn't small either. Hello, who are you looking for? My surname is Zhou. I want to take a look at your company. Oh, so it's Mr. Zhou. Please come in. I am the boss, Ye Sheng. Mr. Zhou, this is the game developed by our company, Bloody Battle Exam. The art and sword demons are definitely domestic first-tier levels. The graphics are very exquisite. It's a pity the playability is too low. And compared to similar types of games on the market, it lacks any uniqueness at all. Mr. Zhou truly has a piercing gaze of discernment. This game has been online for ages. The servers we prepared can accommodate 2 million people online simultaneously. Yet the peak concurrent player count doesn't even reach. Isn't your family running hotels? Why not ask your family for some investment? Our family's hotel went bankrupt last month. My dad is still lying in the hospital right now. The company really can't hold on anymore. I'm not interested in your company, but I am interested in your technical team. What do you mean I can hire you and all the employees under you? As for this shell company, we can talk about its transfer later. Hire us? Mr. Joe, what kind of project do you plan to do? Just us, people here. Developing a game like Bloody Battle Exam would take at least a year. Who said we're going to develop such a massive game? The 3G era is about to arrive. Smartphones are going to become the mainstream. What I want to make are 3 casual mobile games. The first casual mobile game is called Angry Birds. The second one is called Fruit Ninja, and the third one is called Casual Match 3. The R&D costs for these 3 games are extremely low. The development cycle is short, but their cash-grabbing ability will definitely exceed your imagination. Mr. Joe, I'll show you our equipment. There's a total of 400 square meters here. Aside from the equipment, we can barely even afford the rent anymore. Over there is the server room. There are 200 servers, and also these 126 high-spec computers. The specs are definitely last year's top tier. The equipment is not bad. Make a phone call right now. Call all your employees back. Tell them that those willing to stay will have a probation period salary of $10,000 for 1 month. And after passing probation, the monthly salary starts at $20,000. Monthly salary, $20,000, great. I'll call right now. Mr. Joe, rest assured, this bunch of brothers under my command have absolutely rock-solid tech skills. Looks like this Yesheng, although lacking in experience, is at least someone who can go through thick and thin with his employees. Everyone, welcome back. Starting from today, this company is run by me. I announce 3 things. First, all external debts of Dingsheng Gaming Company have already been completely settled. From now on, you are my employees. Second, the company will officially change its name by taking a character from mine and my daughter's names to be called Yechen Technology. Tomorrow Yusheng will complete the game filing and registration. Third, and also the most important point regarding future work arrangements. Group 1 will develop Angry Birds, Group 2 Casual, Match 3. Group 3 Fruit Ninjas. The time I'm giving you guys is 1 month. 1 month from now. I want to see all 3 games launch simultaneously. President Joe, please forgive my bluntness, developing 3 games in 1 month, even if they're just casual mobile games. This time frame is way too tight. It's an almost impossible mission to complete. I know it's a challenge. That's why the rewards I'm offering are also unprecedented. If the project succeeds, all participating employees will get a paid week-long vacation, and the bonuses for team leaders and deputy team leaders start at a minimum of 7 figures. President Joe, I have one last question. If we fail, your salaries will still be paid as usual. Not a single penny less. This money is invested by me. The risk is borne by me. Any more questions? None of— Daddy, you're here. Hello, Teacher Ming. Where's little Ye Yuan? She's inside. Oh, right. There's something I need to tell you about. The kindergarten is going to hold an arts performance for Children's Day on June 1st, and little Ye Ye signed you up to participate in the Parent-Child Talent Show. Signed me up. Yue, come over here. What's wrong, Daddy? Today, the teacher asked whose daddy and mommy have super awesome talents. My desk mate and a lot of other kids all raised their hands. So I raised my hand too. Daddy, are you mad? Sorry. Mad. Why would Daddy be mad? Daddy is too happy, if anything. My Yue thinks so highly of Daddy. Really? Of course it's real. You go tell Teacher Ming that on Children's Day, on June 1st, Daddy will go on stage to perform martial arts for everyone, performing our Chinese Xingyi Chen. Is that okay? Yay. Daddy is the most amazing. Thank you, Daddy. Still doing ward rounds so later? Measuring Mr. Luo's body temperature. It's what the doctor instructed. All taken care of. A bunch of good-for-nothings heavy guards watching 2 people, yet you couldn't even keep an eye on an injured patient. Deceased, we checked the hallway surveillance. The other party is a professional assassin. Their operation was extremely professional. I don't care about what assassin. Immediately issue an order for a nationwide manhunt for Luo Haifeng. Block all outbound transportation routes. Even if we have to dig 3 feet into the ground, find him and bring him to me. Such nimble knife skills, clean and crisp, a fatal blow with a single strike. This is a top-tier professional assassin. Behind Luo Haifeng, who on earth is helping him? Chief, the fallen comrades' identities have been confirmed. One is named Wang Tao, 25 years old, getting married next month. The other is named Sun Jiaming, 28 years old. Daughter just turned 2. They aren't even 30 years old yet. And halt. Report chief, that van has been found. It's at the abandoned car lot in the western suburbs. The car is empty. We deduce the other party used a golden cicada shedding its shell trick. Golden cicada shedding its shell. Now the difficulty of capture has become even greater. Yunhai is about to undergo a drastic change. Yuchen, something happened. Luo Haifeng was taken away from the hospital. When did this happen? Today at 3 a.m. The other party is a top-tier professional assassin. We lost 2 comrades, and Luo Haifeng has escaped. He knows I cracked their firewall. If he finds out my identity... What about little Yue and Jingyun? How are they right now? I've already arranged everything, but you need to be careful too. Luo Haifeng is ruthless and vicious. I'm worried he'll retaliate against you. I'll dispatch a team of people to protect you 24/7. During this time, don't go see little Yue first. No, the police can protect for a moment. They can't protect for a lifetime. Such passive defense is not a long-term solution. Then what method do you have? The other party consists of extremely vicious, desperate criminals. I'll stay out in the open tonight and lure him out. You're crazy, Uncle Shun, rest assured. I've practiced martial arts for a few years. My sensory perception is much sharper than ordinary people's. I can detect danger in advance. What I'm worried about isn't myself, but rather the fear that they might make a move on Jingyun and little Yue. As long as they are safe, I can let go and play with them properly. All right? You must be extremely careful yourself. Gathering everyone here today is to talk about the future direction of the company. I believe the PC end market is already tending toward saturation. The future of gaming is on mobile phones. President Zhou is right. Nowadays, smartphones are becoming increasingly widespread. Everyone takes the subway and waits for the bus anytime and anywhere they can play. Once the 4G network becomes popular, the mobile gaming market will definitely usher in a massive explosion. That's right, convenient and fast utilization of fragmented time. This is an advantage PC games cannot compare with. Looks like everyone's great minds think alike. These are the planning proposals for 3 mobile games I made. Happy Match 3, Temple Run, and Plants vs. Zombies. Your 3 groups, 1 game per group. I'll give you guys 1 month of time to make them out. President Zhou, this creativity is way too insanely awesome. This is just the beginning. 1 month from now, as long as the game's completion degree is high, I will immediately contact the 3 major platforms to make our games launch simultaneously. By then, the entire domestic mobile gaming market will completely belong to Yuecheng Gaming. President Zhou, the creativity of these 3 games is simply a work of genius. Once they're made, they will definitely detonate the market. Yeah, President Zhou, I can already wait to see the finished product. However, President Zhou, there might be trouble regarding distribution. I just checked several mainstream gaming platforms in Europe and America have discriminatory clauses against domestic companies in our country. Let's hear it. Not only do they demand we pay a deposit of $500,000, but they also want a full 40% cut of the game's revenue. Split for local companies, they only take 20%. What 40% of? Isn't this daylight robbery? How can they treat us so differently? Just because they are currently the market monopolists, the rules are set by them, then are we just supposed to let them fleece us at will? This is way too unfair. $500,000 and a 40% revenue split, as long as it allows our games to get onto global platforms, it's worth it. Look at Huawei. They could carve out a bloody path, even when sanctioned on chips. Are we a tiny little gaming company afraid of just this bit of suppression? What others can do, we can do too. What others cannot do, we will do even more. I want gamers all over the world to play games developed by our own people. President Zhou is right. We aren't afraid. 1 month of time is very tight. If personnel are not enough, then recruit more, especially those experienced veterans. Give them salaries and benefits matching the highest standards. Don't be afraid to spend money. All right. I know a few old colleagues from Dingsheng Gaming. Their tech skills are top tier. They've been dissatisfied with the atmosphere over at Dingsheng for a long time. I'll contact them right now. Hey little Yue, do you miss Daddy? Daddy, when are you coming to see me? The teacher says Children's Day is coming soon. All the other kids have Daddy and Mommy accompanying them. Daddy is practicing a super cool set of martial arts lately. Once I finish practicing it on Children's Day, Daddy will go to the kindergarten to perform for you and your little friends to see really a super cool set of martial arts. Then let's pinky promise. All right, pinky promise, cross my heart, for 100 years, it won't change. Daddy will definitely wait. Luo Haifeng, You're just like a ticking time bomb. For little Ye, I must make Yuecheng Gaming big and strong as fast as possible, accumulating enough capital so I can gain a firm foothold in the tech sector and possess the power to truly protect my family. No way. This bug in the bloody render pipeline is way too bizarre. We searched for ages and still can't find where the problem is. As soon as there are many models, it crashes directly. I've already rolled back the code, back and forth, through several versions, and it's still no good. Feels like it's not our code's problem. In your vertex shader, the matrix transformation's secondary coordinates forgot to undergo projection processing. The data overflowed. Holy crap, it really is Joe. President Joe, how did you see that at a single glance? We've been checking for 3 hours. Just experience continue with your work. This is the boss. This tech skill level is way too terrifying. Although Zhuoyue platform's market share isn't the biggest, their support effort for new games with high potential is very high. The most crucial part is the deposit is negotiable. Help me contact Zhuoyue platform. Just say that China has an epoch-making game hoping to conduct preliminary negotiations regarding cooperation terms and the security deposit issue. Use comprehension scroll. The threat on Luo Haifeng's side must be uprooted as soon as possible. Relying on gaming to make money and accumulate capital is still too slow. If I want to arm wrestle with him in the tech domain, I must master true core technology. First, use the comprehension scroll to solidly learn chip foundational theories, preparing to clone Paul Kerr's skills. Black tech proficiency, 92%. Spirit, 18%. Mental strength increased again. Black tech proficiency from the master level is also just one final step away. Luo Haifeng, we'll meet again very soon. President Zhou, today's meal is way too extravagant. We're all our own brothers. Don't stand on ceremony. It's getting late. Everyone go back early and rest. We still have to keep fighting hard. Tomorrow, Mr. Zhao, our boss wants to see you for a moment. You guys go ahead first.
I'll chat with this gentleman for a bit.
President Zhou, sure thing, go ahead. You know how to play the borrowed knife kill trick pretty well. Aren't you afraid I'll turn around and kill you first? President Yan is joking. I don't know anything about any video. My grudge with Luo Hao is our personal business. Still playing dumb? I'm reminding you, Luo Haifeng's people are currently staring at me 24/7, interacting with me. We'll only make him think we're in cahoots with, and he'll deal with you first, kid. I'll give you one more piece of advice. If even a hint of that video dares to leak out, not only will I take your life, I guarantee I'll slaughter your whole family. Is that so? Then I can also hide away to a place Luo Haifeng will never be able to find in his entire life, and quietly watch you guys fight to the death and tear each other apart. Once the victor is decided, it won't be too late for me to come out. Baji Chuan is not bad, already practiced to the level of penetrating inner energy step in. If I wanted to kill him, I would have made a move long ago. Does it your turn to block me? Old Guo, let him go. Overestimating oneself, he really is the person who sent the video. President Zhou, that guy just now didn't look like someone good at. It's fine, just a boss whose business talk fell through. No need to mind him. It's getting late, everyone head back. Old Guo, that direction is Jianghua residential area. Immediately seal off the scene, pull all surveillance footage around the hotel. Where is the ambulance? President Yan, I am Zhang Wei from the Municipal Bureau. Please cooperate with our investigation. What happened just now? What else could it be? Business world? Personnel issues? Someone wanted to give me a lesson. Using a sniper rifle to give a lesson, President Yan, the other party, wanted to put you to death. I hope you can provide all possible clues. If I were to conceal anything, what I can provide is just this. Catching people is your police business. Right before the gunshot, Zhou Yuchen from Yuecheng Gaming just met with me. Zhou Yuchenhe didn't even. Zhou Yuchen, where are you right now? Outside Jianghua residential area. That sniper made his move and hid inside this residential complex. I must catch him. Stay where you are. No actions of any kind are allowed. This is an order, but the person is right inside the. You listen to me and remember this. You are also my daughter's man now. Protect yourself well. Your mission is to make sure your income surpasses the. Yuyue, it's very late. Daddy might be busy with work. Shall we call again tomorrow? Is that okay? I don't want to mommy. I just want to ask a very, very important question. Regarding the June 1st performance, I'm begging you to. Hello, Daddy. It's me. This is my little darling. Why aren't you sleeping yet so late? Daddy, the teacher said, the performance program for Children's Day needs a name. Hurry and help me think of one. Let Daddy think about it. How about calling it 100 Schools Fist. What is 100 Schools Fist? It sounds super awesome. It means Daddy combines the best looking styles out of many kinds of martial arts and most badass moves and pick them all out. Trust me, I guarantee that our Yuya performance by then will definitely be the best one in the entire place. 100 Schools Fist. I love this name. I'll go tell the teacher tomorrow. Daddy, I miss you so much. Daddy misses you too. Go sleep quickly now. Listen to Mommy. It's me you're still staying at home, outside the residential area right now. You've got the mood to come over? The surveillance footage from last time just locked onto the target right in Building 6 of the residential complex. 2 suspicious individuals entered and never came out again. Their physical traits and characteristics highly match the female assassin who snatched Luo Haifeng away from the hospital earlier, as well as that man wearing the white belt tube. Building 6. Don't entertain any crooked thoughts. Let me warn you. Zhou Yuchen, the police are currently executing a deployment. You are strictly not allowed to approach. Find what command. Understood. Oh, right now, before the gunshot, Yan Qingfeng came looking for me, beating around the bush trying to frame me, holding what he calls a black material video of mine. Young Qingfeng, this quest will definitely be settled in, but right now there's no evidence. Put it aside first. Your mission is just to secure the exit. Don't you dare make any rash moves. Tai Chi meditation method not only repairs mental damage, it can also continuously raise the upper limit of mental strength. The stronger my mental strength gets, the sharper my perception of danger becomes. Not bad, Luo Haifeng, no matter what you guys are plotting. I will make sure you guys never return alive. Are the plans clear to everyone? First, rescue my son Luo Hao, and then take out Yan Qingfeng and Zhou Yuchen. Once the deed is done, the $2 billion I promised won't be a single penny short. Old thing, stop drawing big pie blueprints for us. Pay $500 million as a deposit first. If the money doesn't hit the account, we aren't leaving right now. Who knows if your son will renege on the debt after he comes out. Fenglong put the knife down. We are people in the same boat right now. However, what Fenglong said is right. Mr. Luo, we need guarantees. All right, martial arts is martial arts, but you guys must act immediately. Since it's like this, let's divide the labor. You guys take charge of staring down Zhou Yuchen. Find an opportunity to assassinate me and Yu Rongshen. Go handle another trouble. Just creating trouble is not enough. I have an even better plan. I am an English teacher at Yunhai Yinkai Kindergarten, and that old thing Shin Gang's most precious granddaughter, Shen Xinyue, happens to be in my class. Instead of struggling to assassinate, why don't we directly kidnap that little brat and use her as a hostage? Not to mention making the police release Luo Hao, even if it's making them obediently send a car to escort us out of the city. Shen Gang will still have to comply. Haha, wonderful. Awesome, let's do it just like that. Use his granddaughter's life to exchange for my son's freedom, and I'll even make him watch with his own eyes as his granddaughter dies. Right, upload my son's and that woman named Xue Yibing's videos all onto the internet. For me, I want that bastard Yan Qingfeng to have his reputation completely ruined before he dies. Luo Haifeng, what do you mean by this? President Yan, why so much anger? Aren't I just caring about you? I heard the internet is saying some very interesting things, so I specifically came over to ask you, how does it feel to wear a green hat? Was it you who did this? You actually leaked the video out. My son is still locked up inside. What kind of ability do I have? Could it be Yu Tianfu who gave it to you? It's definitely him playing tricks. Go settle the score with him. Bullshit aside from you, who else has this video? You want to retaliate against me and ruin the reputation of my Tiansheng group? To each their own. Your son messed with my person, and now the whole world knows about it. Yan Qingfeng, the score between the two of us will slowly be settled. Starting right now. You lunatic. You absolute lunatic. Yan Qingfeng, we are municipal officers. What is it? We received a report. What is it? We received a report while investigating the car accident case of Xie Yibing. We discovered that the vehicle's brakes had obvious traces of intentional sabotage. According to clues from the tech division, we have reason to suspect this is related to your driver. Now please come back with us to assist in the investigation. Chief, this is the report from the Cyber Monitoring Center. Luo Hao and Xue Yibing's obscene video, although blocked across the entire internet within half an hour, has already spread crazily through private channels. Tiansheng Group's stock price is estimated to crash right when the market opens tomorrow. The timing is too tight. We just found out Xue Yibing's brakes had issues, and the video blew up. I suspect this video was intentionally released by Luo Haifeng. First, it's to retaliate against Yan Qingfeng and ruin his reputation. Second, and even more importantly, he wants to attract all of our attention onto Yan Qingfeng and create chaos for us, killing two birds with one stone. He thought doing this would buy time for him to rescue his son. Chief, then let's play along with his scheme, hitting on both fronts. Immediately establish a special task force to deeply dig into Yan Qingfeng's alleged involvement in the murder of Xu Yibing. Nail him down for me. In addition, have the action team give me 24/7 close surveillance on Luo Haifeng and those few friends around him. He wants to shift our line of sight, so we will deliberately watch him instead. I want to see what kind of tricks he can still pull. We must absolutely not let him slip away right under our eyelids. Yes, Captain. Target Group 2, move out. License plate number, Yun A. Repeat, Target Group 2, move out. Target Group 3, move out. License plate number, Yun B. Don't move. You're already surrounded. Location confirmed, preparing to return. Get out of the car, hands behind your head. Resisting will be this exact outcome. Cuff him for me. There's a tail behind us that has been following us for 2 streets. Head to the kindergarten. That is his only soft spot. All right, let's do it again. Oh, little hands raised up high. Early in the morning, whose family is setting off firecrackers. Such zero public manners. Teacher Ming, quickly take all the kids to the restroom. Lock the doors well, and absolutely don't come out. Anyone who doesn't want to die, hurry and go to the backstage area. Quickly, little kids, we are going to play a game of hide and seek now. Hurry and follow me. Are you guys out of your minds or something? Isn't it just setting off a firecracker? Look at how scared it got you. Your courage is way too small. Nobody move. Anyone who dares to make a single move, this daddy will blast them. Don't kill me. Hero, spare my life. All of you fucking don't move. Whoever moves next, the next one to die, will be them. If you want to stay alive, hand Shen Xinyue over. Listen up, people inside. You are already surrounded. Immediately drop your weapons and release the hostages. Cut the crap and prepare a fully fueled car for me. Let me blast him first. That little brat must be hidden backstage. As long as we grab her, we'll have a way to live. Did you hear that? Within a few minutes, I want to see the car. Otherwise, I'll start killing people. Brother, your combat skills. You actually dare to go head-to-head with armed criminals. The children are there. I cannot retreat. Report, Chief. The kindergarten crisis has already been resolved. Both bandits have been completely subdued. Hostages are safe. Being able to go this smoothly this time is entirely thanks to Mr. Zhou Yuchen. According to Captain Zhang's report, it was he who bare-handedly subdued 2 armed bandits. This kid is truly a real man. I didn't misjudge him, Comrade Zhou Yuchen, in this sudden kindergarten hostage case. You faced danger without fear, showing both wisdom and courage. Under the extremely dangerous circumstances where the bandits possessed firearms, you bare-handedly subdued them, protecting the personal safety of all teachers and students. On behalf of the Yunhai City Police Department, I confer upon you the Honorary Medal for Bravery. In addition, in view of your outstanding ability in network technology, I have decided to specially hire you as our police department's technical division's special consultant. Hello, Consultant Zhou. I am Wang Deguo, the head of the technical division. I'll be asking you for a lot of guidance. In the future, Consultant Wang is too polite. It's just my duty. Report, Chief. The interrogated criminal, Luo Haifeng, suddenly became emotionally agitated and specifically named and wanted to see Mr. Zhou Yichen. You're quite something, huh? Your borrowed knife kill trick was played pretty well, using that video to instigate internal fighting between me and Yan Qingfeng. Did you really think I couldn't tell you were the one pulling the tricks? I don't understand what you're talking about. What video? Still playing dumb? Aside from you, who else has this motive and ability? Luo Haifeng, you still have the nerve to bring up motives to me? 4 years ago, I was framed and thrown into prison by your son Luo Hao, experiencing near-death trials in prison. I finally managed to get out of prison, yet I was forced by your Luo family to flee into exile in Suchen, unable to return home, and didn't even dare to go take a look at my parents. You tell me, whose doing is this? The law of the jungle, the rule of this world is just like this. If you're weak, you deserve to be bullied. Blame only yourself for lacking skills. Lacking skills, you will find out very soon whether I have skills or not. I believe in fairness, in justice, and even more in the clear manifestations of heavenly principles. Someone like you will be put against a firing squad sooner or later, whereas I will personally clear away all the wrongful grievances on me, allowing my family to raise their heads and live proudly as decent people. It's me, Consultant Joe. I am Ju Jiang from the Municipal Bureau's Criminal Investigation Detachment. I heard old Shen praise you to high heaven today. Seeing you today, heroes truly do come from youth. Captain Zhu flatters me. Haha. Consultant Joe, you have this kind of ability at such a young age. If there are any good money-making opportunities in the future, you've got to remember to pull your brother in. What are you thinking nonsense? Yu Chen is a man who does great things. Would he wallow in the mire with you? Right, old Zhu. I placed a bet with this kid, Yu Chen. Oh, what did you bet on? He wants to make over 1 billion within half a year. And if he wins it, I'll have little Yue change her surname to Joe in the future. What, 1 billion in half a year? Old Shen, you're not joking, are you? This kid really dares to talk big, huh? He's not talking big just a while ago, relying on crude oil futures. He already made over 100 million of Chengge. You're back. These are the 18 technicians we just recruited. They're all elites, and the contracts are all sorted out too. So everyone welcome to join Yuecheng Gaming. Starting from today, we are a family. These are your official employment contracts. Take a look, everyone. If there's no problem, then sign them. Now I announce the tasks. The company is divided into 3 project groups, pushing forward mobile game R&D simultaneously. My requirement is only within 1 month. Produce a playable demo version. Do you have confidence? Yes, little Yue's daddy. Thank you so much for yesterday. Yes, you were truly so brave. My kid went back and kept saying that Yue's daddy is a Superman. Just a small effort. You're all too polite, haha. Little Yu Chen. Sorry the unit held a temporary meeting. I came late. Ayaya, you must be Yue's mommy right now. You are truly so blessed. Not only is your husband handsome, he's also so capable. Mr. Lee is now our Yunhai Police Department's newly hired technical consultant. Becoming a consultant at such a young age, his future is boundless. It's nothing just helping Chief Shen with a small favor. All right, we'll take the kid back first. Goodbye. Mommy, I'll tell you a secret. Oh? What secret? Grandma's cooking isn't as delicious as Daddy's. Daddy's shrimp is the most fragrant. Haha. Daddy, this shrimp is so delicious. Right, Yu Chen? I have something to tell you. This Friday, I have to go to the city's party school for closed-off studies. I'll be gone for a week. No problem. I'll take care of little Yue this week. You just go ahead and study. But won't this delay your work too much? Your company just started up. It's precisely the busiest time. Rest assured, the technical difficulty of Yuecheng's R&D isn't considered high. Plus, with Zhou Yi and the others keeping an eye on it, no problems will happen. Besides, taking care of my daughter is the most important job. You go ahead, I've got things covered at home. Quest completed. Target company's firewall vulnerabilities have been found. 200,000 from East Street has arrived in the account. Open attribute panel. Hacker tech proficiency master level 99%. Only one final step away from breaking through to the Grandmaster level. Reading these 3 books over the next 5 days, cooperating with the comprehension scroll with 19 days of leave remaining, I will definitely break through. Quickly say good morning to Yue. Yue, this is what Uncle bought for you. Have a taste and see Daddy. Next week is Children's Day. Our class has a talent show. You must perform really well. Oh, perform. What is Daddy going to perform? The teacher said we can invite parents to join together. You're so awesome, you mustn't lose to others. Otherwise, I'll have no face at all in front of the other kids. Rest assured, when has Daddy ever let you down? Guaranteed to complete the mission, making you the coolest kid in the whole kindergarten. Next is our parent-child strength game squatting horse dance. The group with the most squats within 2 minutes wins. And the prize is an oversized plush bear. Ready? Begin. I can't do it. I can't do it. My old lower back. This is even more tiring than going to work Daddy add oil. Daddy add oil. You're the most amazing. Time's up. Second place, 20. First place, wow. Yue's daddy, 52. Good grief, this stamina is way too good, huh? Daddy, you're so awesome. I knew you were the strongest, haha. Yue's daddy truly has hidden depths, eh? I'm really looking forward to his finale performance. Good heavens, is this practicing forms way too handsome? Just like computer special effects, Daddy, you're the best. Daddy is my big hero. Mr. Joe, this is no joke at all. This is the most brilliant Children's Day program. in the history of our kindergarten that I have ever seen, without a single exception. Squatting and horse stance and doing martial arts. Telling me you're not tired right now? I definitely wouldn't believe it. It really is a little... No, drink some water. Good evening, sir and madam. This is our menu. Yu-Chen, this is way too expensive. A single portion of steak costs over 1,000. Why don't we change places? It's fine. Today, we're celebrating Yueyu's good performance at kindergarten. One Wellington, one M9 filet mignon, medium well, for the little kid. Another portion of pan-fried foie gras. A portion of black truffle pasta. And this caviar, French escargot. Let's serve these first for now. Oh, right away, sir. That's a total of 16 dishes. Please wait a moment. Are you crazy? How are the three of us going to finish ordering this much? Plus, how much money is this going to cost? Rest assured, if we can't finish it, we can pack it to go. As for money, you need to worry about it even less. Not to mention my high net worth right now. Even in my past life, I didn't come to restaurants like this a little bit. This amount of money is a drop in the ocean. Wow, Daddy, this beef is so delicious. It tastes better than everything I've ever eaten. As long as you like eating it, wait until Daddy buys a property later. I'll make even more authentic Western food for you at home. Mommy, don't leave. Yue doesn't want you to leave. Yue, be good. Mommy is going away for study and will be back very soon. No, I want Daddy to... Yue and Mommy going to study is to become even more awesome. Just like Ultraman going to train. Look, Daddy and Auntie are both staying at home to accompany you, okay? That's right. Auntie will take Yue to buy delicious snacks and new toys. All right. Yue, don't cry. Mommy promises you to call you punctually every night at 9 p.m. Really? Pinky promise? Ding! Congratulations to the host for pulling an all-nighter studying network software vulnerability analysis. Hacker Tech proficiency reached completion. Hacker Tech upgraded to Grandmaster level. Reward all attribute points +5. Reward lottery draws +1. Lottery draw. Congratulations to the host for drawing the Tai Chi skill scroll. Do you want to use it immediately? Use Grandmaster level Tai Chi can not only strengthen the body and build health, it is also practical martial arts. Just right, I'll try it out during tomorrow morning exercise. Young man, is that Tai Chi you've been practicing all along the... Uncle Zhao, huh? Just practicing casually to get the joints moving, hey? This isn't just practicing casually. When I was young, I've seen it too many, and not a single famous master had this kind of divine posture. This is definitely authentic, traditional martial arts, Tai Chi arts. Uncle Zhao exaggerates. Speaking of which, Yueya and I still have to thank you for taking care of the neighbors on ordinary days. If you guys don't mind, I have a set of simplified health preservation martial arts called the 13 Forms of Taiji. It can dredge the meridians, detoxify and expel illnesses, and is especially good for the bodies of the elderly. I'll teach it to everyone. Really, little Yu-Chen, that's simply wonderful. These old arms and legs of mine, I was just worrying about having nowhere to exercise. I'm going teacher Zhou Yu-Chen. Count me in. Watch closely. Everyone. The first form starting posture, the movement must be slow, coordinating with the breath right now. Inhale, then exhale. Little Yu-Chen, you're such a kind-hearted kid with this real martial arts skill of yours. If I were 20 years younger, no matter what, I'd have to take you as my master. Uncle Zhao, you're being too polite. As long as practicing it at home can strengthen the body, I'll be happy.